Welcome in, everybody. Happy Tuesday. That's not a thing. It's Tuesday. Hello. How's it going, everybody? I hope that you guys can even hear this because my stream setup has changed somewhat significantly in terms of audio. So, do I have anybody online who can help me check that? That would probably be helpful. Yeah. Bear with me one moment. I basically completely changed my audio software. I was using I got a Wavelink 2.0 software, and I've now I basically switched over to the 3.0 beta. It is a complete, it's basically a new application with a complete restructuring of the way that you set up all the different audio channels and mixes and such. So I think that I've done it in the way that I wanted to, but I don't really have a great way of testing it. Other than I suppose I could have recorded it and then listen to the recording, but I didn't do that because I'm dumb. So let me see if I can phone a friend, as they say. Not a Vanger. How are you doing, man? Speak of the devil. The reason I say that, of course, is because I was actually just looking to try to get somebody on stream to double check some stuff. Am I good? I am very good. Thank you. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? How was your weekend? My weekend was pretty uneventful. Rosie, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys can hear me okay, because my audio, okay, you're responding, so that's a good first step. My audio has completely changed over the last, 36 hours or so in terms of the setup on my computer. So I'm not 100% sure it's all set up the way I wanted it to be. I see that the stream mix appears to be picking up correctly. My voice mix also appears to be correct. I'm assuming that you're hearing the music. Where am I, Atomic Heart? I just got to the main, like the big kind of open facility where I've been able to run around and explore and such. I don't know if it stays open or if I'm just going to be here temporarily, but no music. Okay, good to know. Now, why on earth would there be no music? Is that a setting? Presumably. Okay. Maybe it's just not loud enough. Can you hear that? Because it should be coming into the stream mix, not the stream mix. It should be going out via the music mix, stream mix. Should both be on the outgoing track to the stream. That is strange. Because that will cause problems if it's going to be the same thing for the game later. Big problems. The 50 maybe? Yeah, I don't know why that's not changing. No music. Yeah, actually, let me just double check I've selected the right thing. It's possible I've utterly beefed it. No, it's saying the audio track should be track 1. Track 1 should be going out the door. What is your latest hyperfixation, Rosie? Can't hear. You can't even hear me now? Are you hearing my voice? Testing. Okay, so my voice is going through that correctly. The music I can hear through the music mix channel. Testing. Okay. You can hear me, just not in the music. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Okay, the music is basically non-existent for me right now. What did I just turn up? Okay, I turned up all? Why would I want that? Can you hear music at all now? Why the flip would that not be working? But yes, Fury Road is a marvelous film. It's a great film, and I enjoyed it a lot. Nada. Okay, so if I... No, that one we could leave. I'm gonna turn that down. If I do this, I'm assuming... Does that work? You can hear music now? I'm assuming the answer will be probably yes. But it will confuse me. Okay, this is browser, so if I mute... No, that won't make a difference. Very strange. Like 1 hour is like, you know, normal movie, and the rest of it is freaking the car chase. Also, now the music is too loud. Okay, so you can hear the music. Very good. I think that sounds, assuming this is what you're hearing, that sounds reasonable for the level that's going at. But why? Confusing. Okay, so I think I've learned those I don't want to touch. We're doing this on the fly, folks. Also, maybe are you hearing me doubled? I'm not sure if you are or not. I have a feeling you were not. And that was just my monitoring it that was giving it to me doubled. Okay, but why? I still don't understand why you guys are not hearing the other music. Flo! How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. How's your weekend, Flo? What are you up to? I've kind of broken all of my stuff. Like all of my audio stuff. You can hear it now, it's fine now. Yeah, I'm not sure why. And it's confusing me. I don't want to change that. Or do I want to change? Okay, I think I need to do this. That is all fine. Just grinding some games and chilling. Hell yeah. What games have you been playing lately? I've been putting a lot of time into Neo 3 off channel, just because I don't know, I wanted to play it. And I love the game so much, man. It's so good. I've always loved the Neo series. Certainly it's not for everybody, but I've just been having a blast. Browser. Video and Rivals. Oh, Black Desert Online. I've never played that. I never, I got into playing a bunch of MMOs, but I never touched Black Desert Online. Tell me your thoughts, because I've heard that, like, it's quite good, and obviously the visuals are fantastic, but then the end game is like mega grind, and if you're not like a whale who's willing to pony up and pay, it can be quite a struggle. But that's just what I've heard online. I don't know if that's actually true. Yeah, okay. Fair. Flow Rider. He's not so much a rider, but he is Flow. Flow's rad, actually. You guys should check him out. Flow, we're gonna give him a shout out because that's what we do here. Flow's a good dude. He plays, oh, that's to YouTube, which is not an option that exists. Okay, there we go. This should do it. Game's been out for a long time. Yeah. No cap on the levels. What? There's no cap on the levels, and the highest person is somewhere in the 70s? That actually sounds low to me. If the game has been out forever and there's no cap, but I guess 70 is actually pretty friggin' high, because I'm sure they're an absolute no-lifer. As you know, as it tends to happen sometimes. This year's not available. Yeah. It's it just went through to the YouTube chat by accident, Rosie. It's supposed to have gone to the Twitch chat, and I just beefed it. Oh, not a problem, man. Not a problem. Anytime. 60s where the leveling slows down. Gotcha. And it's kind of like it's like an action combat system, right? Like it's not like a tab target global cooldown game similar to WoW. I believe that's what I've seen, but I again, it's been a while since I looked at it. Okay, music mix. Maybe I've selected the wrong thing somehow. Be crazy. I mean, I'm looking right at it. It should be putting out that track to the stream. Content, music, stream. Okay, let's monitor the sucker and see what we hear. Monitor. Yeah, okay. Strange. Okay, I'll probably worry about it another time. Lots of life skills and all. Gotcha. Sometimes when I'm bored in school, I'm playing like a book. You're playing a book? Which is like an education game site, but oh, it's called like a book, I guess. Okay. You can pick the game, but it's funnier, so I either say your mom's 69, your mom's 67. Blue kit? Blue kit. I don't know what a blue kit is, but it sounds... I don't know what it sounds like. I'm not going to speculate. All right. Is there any news or updates that I should tell you guys about? I don't think so. The only... actually, I should talk about this. I saw Iron Lung on Sunday, which is a horror film that came out very recently, and it was produced, directed, funded, etc. by Markiplier of YouTube fame, who does all sorts of like horror games and such when he plays. And it's based on another game. The movie is based on a game called Iron Lung, and I think Mark reached out to the designer of the game and got basically the rights to produce a film because he loved it so much. Markiplier is the name of the YouTuber. Plays lots of horror games on his channel. But ultimately he's been working for the last like 3 or 4 years to make this movie. And it's a very small production, and I think it had like a budget of $3 million. And he's obviously very fortunate to be able to afford to fund a whole movie by himself. Like most people can't do that, obviously. But critically, he did this, as a independent creator, and then got this movie put into broader distribution, and now it's like showing all these theaters. And it actually, I think, was, I don't know if it ended up on top as like the #1 film in box office for like a whole week, but certainly over a weekend, who's Markiplier's. He's a man. I think he's younger than I am, though not by much. And he plays games on YouTube. But yeah, I've been watching his content for like the last 5 years or so, and I've quite enjoyed it. He's a funny dude. I think, you know, part of the reason I'll be lurking about to watching some shows, hell yeah. Eat well, my friend. God, you love to rage bait? Well, I like to anti-rage bait and just earnestly interact with comments as if they are intended to be true. Golly. Anyway, Iron Lung, great movie, really enjoyable. I mean, you can tell it was a smaller production, but it was still very tense. Like it built up to, it was a very slow burn, put it that way. It was a horror film. The guy is basically trapped in a, well, not trapped. He's gone down into an ocean of blood in a small sub to try to find something to explain why some horrific apocalyptic event occurred where most of humanity and the stars and such just disappeared. They're gone, and they don't know why. So the only survivors were people who were like on space station. And so he's gone down to the sub and he's forced to explore to try to find some information to help the rest of humanity, who such as it is, survive. And overall, I really enjoyed the film. I think it was the way it presented the material. I quite liked, you know, again, it was all shot in like a small room essentially. And there's lots of, well, towards the end anyways, there's a load of fake blood that played into it because he was in a blood ocean. But it's exactly the kind of horror that I like, where it's an atmospheric horror. There's like a slow buildup of there's like a slow buildup over time of tension and unrest and kind of just this feeling of not everything's not right. Something is terribly wrong, but you don't really know what. And then it culminated in the, you know, the final climactic sequence of some really gnarly shots, some good body horror going on. It was great. I would watch it again. The only issue I had with it is just simply that I couldn't make out some of the lines because I think the mixing for the theater that we were watching it in was not perfect. It was an older theater. So I think watching it, I might watch it again in theaters at some point if it's still out in the next, it'll probably be over in the next couple of weeks because I think they intend to hold it and continue to show it until people lose interest. But I also would like to watch it whenever it comes out on streaming with subtitles so that I can fully make out some of what was being said and just get a little bit more lore essentially. Other than that though, it was marvelous. It was a great film. My friends get so mad at me when they're like referencing something. I'm like, what? And then they explain it to me. I'm like, who's that? And then they get mad. I see. Okay, I think we're gonna press ahead and hopefully the game comes through. I don't know why the music is not showing up when I don't have it where it was. Very irritating. That would have been very helpful. I see a Mikey is online. That's beautiful, Katie. Who's Katie? My Katie? Okay, I guess we'll minimize that for now. This we will, I don't know why this is not working. Control center? What this should be called? No. The meme reference is like, that's nice, sweetie. I see. Gotcha. Gotcha. I don't know things. You know that. All right. Anyway, I think we will launch the game because I got nothing better to do. I don't know why my system's so broken today, but it's very annoying. I'll get it sorted for next time, hopefully. Although this, I wouldn't have been able to test this because I'm not able to validate that the audio track. No, I would be able to validate it. I don't know. Chicken, yeah, chat all over the place. Sticky pickle used to be. You're speaking words I do not understand, and that's okay. I'm out of touch with the youth. Useful, you sticky pickle, used to be useful. used to be useful. Sticky pickle used to be useful. I don't know what a sticky pickle is. And at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. Excuse me. All right, we're gonna boot this sucker up. Where the heck is it? It's fallen so far down on my, oh, there it is. Okay. I was gonna say it's fallen quite far down on my list because the YouTuber reference, like it's from Steve Terryberry. Oh, I've not heard of him. I'll have to look him up. Lulu, are you fucking mischief back there? Okay, the game might be turbo loud as well, so we'll have to be a little careful about that. I should also validate that. Okay, so this, yeah, so the global changes everything in relation to food. Okay, I probably did want to keep that. Although no, it's fine. I'll just keep them all at 100 and then I can modulate them all separately. Oh, why would you show up on that screen? Folks, I don't know what is going on with my computer today. It is misbehaving. At some point, can we play Iron Lung? Yeah, sure. I think I have it. Let me just actually double check that. I believe that I have it. Either I own it or... Oh, I don't own it. Huh. That's a shock. Iron Lung. Well, it's on my wish list. If it goes on sale, I'll pick it up. I shall pick it up indeed. But I've bought way too many games lately. What is this one? Chrysal Theater of Idols. I've seen it played before, so I kind of know, generally speaking, how it works, but I would like to play it for myself, I think. Oh, it's a creepy survival horror game. Jameis, hello. Thank you for being here today. Actually, I would love your help. I have completely changed my audio software over the weekend, and alas, I think I may have broken some things. So let me know, I guess, if the stream sounds okay right now. I think my voice is coming through fine. I'm assuming that it sounds good. But for some reason the music was not playing correctly through the stream earlier, and I don't know why. Yeah, the music is fine now, but it's because I explicitly added it to my stream mix, as opposed to like having it as a separate mix, but then including it in the outgoing OBS track, and I have no clue why it's not working. I'm not gonna worry about it too much, but you know, it is what it is. And then the I think Atomic Heart, you should be able to hear the game sounds. I'm assuming you're hearing like a little clicking from me moving around on, actually you can't see this. Where is it? Gaming. Oh god. No source selected. You can hear the game too. Okay, good. Good. Now why is this not working? You know what? It's fine. We're just gonna do it manually this time. You should see that now. That being the game. You can hear me. You can hear the game. Hear the music. Think we're ready to go. There's always something, folks. But the annoying thing is, like, I think if I tested this before, I would have expected what I have my current setup to actually be working. I did validate it a little bit. Yell beep boop at your computer, it fixes everything, or you can just whack it. Yeah, I do employ percussive maintenance now and again when I need to. I didn't try it today. That may have been a mistake. Let me know if it's too loud though, because it does seem a little loud. Why is this? Oh, I need to... Right. Okay. And now that I'm here, I think I can capture it. That. Now it is not added. Okay, but why? Why does nothing work? Okay, it should have just gotten quieter for you guys, I believe. Or no, it got quieter for me, not you. Beep boop aggressively smash computer screen. Absolutely, what do you want, buddy? My cat is here to harass me. Great. Okay, that sounds relatively normal. Although I can't hear. Okay, we're gonna turn down the game audio just a smidge. I think. Because I want you guys to be able to hear me. Then I also can't hear the music right now. I'm not sure why. Music should be playing. Can you guys hear the music okay? Like, don't hear it at all right now. I think it's just quite quiet. Okay. Yeah, it was just quiet on my end. Okay. Don't hear the music, but hear you in the game? Okay. You should hear the music now, if the music you're hearing is not from the menu screen. Okay, what are we actually doing here? To say you in the game sounds? What am I looking to do? Okay, we're going to the testing ground. Oh no, we can go to the testing ground. We did clear one already, I believe. But if we head here, we can get some more loot. This is the one we already cleared. I guess the real question is what I don't even remember what our objective is. Enter the exhibition. Oh, exhibition parks area. Okay. Can we do that already? Huh? I kind of find it odd that it doesn't appear to show our objective here on the screen. But anyway. Let's go over here first. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So I did do this ahead of time, essentially. Kind of funny. Buddy, can you just relax, please? Okay, so we essentially did this ahead of time, kind of by accident. It's fine. I'm gonna assume that everything we did last time to go up on top of this thing and then zoot ourselves down the line, the zip line, maybe is something we're gonna have to do again, but that's fine. All right. Hopefully at some point we can like hack these things or whatever to either repurpose them so we get to scan or get all the information of them or whatever. I don't know. There's probably some way we can make use of them in some fashion. Okay, so reach the exhibit. I was literally just there not that long ago. What are you talking about? A, B, C, D, F, G. Gummy bears are chasing me. One is red, one is blue, one is melting on your shoe, and I'm running for your life because the red one has the knife. That's not good. Have you considered eating him? I've heard that works quite well on a gummy bear. Why did I shock that?
Shit, would you look at that? It's that thing again.
Be careful. Hog 7 units are quite dangerous.
Oh, come on. It's freaking adorable.
Very fast. Oh, okay. Holy jumping. Okay, we're in full-on boss fight mode. Good to know. Okay, I didn't expect him to destroy that. All right, I understand how this works. Sort of. You good, buddy? Whoa, hello. And I don't know what's happening. Ow. Okay, this boss fight has gone way, it's gone way harder than I expected it to go. In that it's just a wackier experience. Okay, well, I guess we shock these things to bring them up. Hell yeah, I'd love to hear that. Where is it? Is it behind me? Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god, this fight is so crazy. Okay, guys, I was not expecting the combat to be this zany. It's just like a lot to keep track of. Dude, oh my god, my mouse or my cat is going after my mouse. Well, Jesus Christ. Hey, buddy, I need you to not sit on my mouse, please. Okay. Holy jumping. Get oofed on? Seriously, I just got blanked. That's not a word. Spanked? Splatted? I don't know, whatever. It did not go well for me, put it that way. Did your lawyer get any sort of like reaction from the folks when they were served? Were they confused? Did they take a video? Because that would be delightful.
Look at that, it's that thing again.
Be careful. Hog 7 units are quite dangerous.
Oh, come on, it's freaking adorable.
Okay, it does show me how to fight it from the get-go. But then... oh my god. Am I, like, what am I supposed to be doing here? Check the previous chat. A little busy, Rosie, a little busy. Oh my god. Am I just like not ready for this yet?
Hold this for me, would ya?
What just happened? Okay. I'm not dodging these by any meaningful intention. It just was happening. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think one more of those and then we're good. Whoa, hello, okay. Pain. Let me heal first, please. Jesus Christ. Can you open up a bit so I can shoot you? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I even got the achievement for killing it. I can't believe it. That's so funny. He like went right through it and squashed me. That's bananas. Unsure, but they submitted their intent to defend, so they have until March 6th to submit it. Gotcha. Well, hopefully they do a terrible job. I can't believe that. Somebody clip that, because that's just outrageous. Bananas. Man, I was setting up a soundboard that I didn't finish setting up, which is a shame because I have many sounds in that soundboard I could have used to express my disappointment there. That's so funny. All right, once more into the breach.
Shit, would you look at that? It's that thing again.
Be careful.
Maybe there's something I'm not understanding about the fight, but I feel like...
On, it's freaking adorable.
Thanks, Seamus. I feel like I'm not understanding something about like when it's doing the like glowy suck-in attack and bouncing and causing the... Because whenever it does those bounces, I would have expected... excuse me, this thing. Whenever it does this, I've got no clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I just like... Okay, so just get fucked, I guess. Jesus. Gonna get off and have a bath. Probably be back in Canada. I'm just go to bed. Go to bed after. Well, thanks for stopping by, Rosie. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, and have a good night. If you don't come back. For story purposes, based off Mad Max Fury Road, you know the thing on the character's hand is called because it feels like it's very Mad Max. I don't. Oh, it's Charles. His name is Charles. Vanger, yeah, we've been getting absolutely I don't know if you saw a second ago, but I actually got the achievement for beating this thing, and then I died. It rolled over me as it died, I guess, and then I have to redo the fight.
Shit, would you look at that?
But this fight is crazy. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing with
Oh, come on.
there's one of his moves where it like sucks you in. The rest of them I can avoid, but when it sucks you in and then just like it starts doing those, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. But basically, it's, you know, we just avoid the fight until you know, the next time it opens up. Yeah, this thing. Like what? Are you gonna do it again? I swear to God. Boss is a lot harder than that. Last, no kidding, eh? Maybe? Oh, fuck. Oh my God. Where is he? There he is. Oh my God, fucking go. Jesus. Are you kidding me? Okay, that one's just bugged. I've zapped it like 3 times and it's not actually coming up, which is really annoying. At least it's an effective kill bot. True, true. All right, come roll at me, buddy. Fuck it.
Who's the man?
All right, don't speak too soon. This happened to us last time, buddy. Okay, I actually managed to avoid all of it that time, which is a goddamn miracle. Oh boy, hello. I don't even know how I'm supposed to avoid that. Holy gods.
Was that a civilian robot? For real, that thing. A civilian robot.
You tell me, Major. You have far more experience with combat robots than I do.
Jesus, Murphy. Yeah, this thing wasn't supposed to be a killbot, though. It was supposed to be a goddamn gardener. Wait, what? So, why did I come in here? Did I come in here just to get, like, spanked around by a giant roly-poly robot?
Pretty
At least we got this
impressive,
gun.
isn't
This
it?
gun is pretty solid.
You can really tell we're on the threshold of something really incredible. I just wish there weren't bodies all over the damn place.
The celebration will be held on Monday in honor of National Polymerization and the launch of Collective 2.0. All
Do I want to go down here yet? I don't think I do. I think I want to go to the testing chamber first.
highest-ranking members of the Communist Party will be here.
I can fix all this by then.
I certainly hope your optimism turns out to be justified.
I am incredibly doubtful we can fix any of this, let alone all of this. All right, maybe I couldn't go through here until that guy died. That's a guess. We desperately need to get some heals because we are hurting at the moment. Do you have heals on you? No? Okay. You guys got turned into meat crayons, and I'm not sure why. I can fix her, yeah. Oh, we have two lads. Get on my left through.
Major, there will soon be so many enemies here that your demise is inevitable.
Well, thank you for the vote of confidence, and I didn't realize there was a camera.
How do we get inside? I don't feel like wandering around here all goddamn day.
Oh, relax.
Think carefully, comrade.
We're getting
Major.
attacked. Chill.
Is there anything you might have failed to consider? There
Probably
must be a way
many
into
things.
The VDNH.
Okay. So are we? Where are? Okay, we're right outside where the testing ground is supposed to be. This is presumably the testing ground. Maybe we can get in from above. Negative. What the hell was that? Oh my god, dude. Oh, holy jumping. I was not, oh god, there's a whole friggin' kill squad over there. All right, we gotta cheese it. Oh, they got a friggin' mortar man. All right, there's one down. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we got the... Oh, boy. We're gonna die. I think we're gonna die here. I think we're dead. Oh, my God. Run. Whoa. All right, let's head back into here because maybe this will go better for us.
Hold this for me, would ya?
I feel like I need a grenade or something. This is not gonna go well for me. All right, there's one down. Oh boy. I know that we're just like hemorrhaging ammo here, but like Oh boy. Do not fix. Oh my god. Yeah, this turned into way more of a disaster than I expected it to. Oh, Jesus. Where did you guys come from? You gotta be kidding me. Wait, how is it still a level 2 alarm? What is happening? Or do they just all get repaired? I swear to God. Do I have like grenades or something? This is crazy. I don't think that I do, at least not yet. Oh my God. Whoa, hello, I'm stuck. Oh my God. Wait, what the hell is this thing? I've never seen one of those before. It's possible, maybe, but like, I think it's just because I pissed off the rope, this security system. I don't know why the alarm or the alarm hasn't been reduced yet though. Like I would have expected it to go down now that we've killed so many of these guys. Voice did say, oh boy. Yeah, I did say an army was coming for us, that's true. Okay, whatever. You know what? We're just gonna leave. This is crazy. No, because normally once we get out of the area, I guess, the alarm has decreased, at least historically. Certainly still sounds like they're chasing this thing. Whoa! Fuck! Okay. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I was not expecting this big... Yeah, we've saved. At least there's that. Where did he go? Oh, there's... How? Oh my God. What is happening? Maybe I shouldn't have saved. I truly don't know what I did to earn this amount of ire.
Please select the desired procedure.
Let's just go to the... Let's go here. It's fine. Oh my God. Guess we can upgrade this. for some damage. Oh, okay, we're getting attacked. I mean, I should have assumed that was going to happen, but... Oh, okay. Okay, big guy over here still wants her blood. I think we're just gonna cheese him a little bit. If we can. Oh shit! Didn't mean to do that. Okay, okay. It's fine. We're safe. All right. I'll take it. There's still a little man over there bombarding us. Oh shit. Okay, that can go through walls. That's bananas. This dude was just sitting here. What the hell? Yeah, we did take an upgrade that I think makes us invincible when we are mid-dodge, which is, I think, the only reason we have survived as long as we have done. Okay, you know what? This is crazy. We're just gonna go. We're gonna wait. Can we not get through here now? No, these are just the streamers going off. This is ridiculous, though. I don't know what I did to make them just so unrelenting. We're gonna head down. Hopefully reset everything by going down and maybe coming back out again. Because the alarm level not decreasing seems odd. It might be a bug. I mean, I don't know for sure, but like, it doesn't seem correct that the alarm level wouldn't reset, you know?
More locked doors. Who the hell keeps locking everything?
God damn it.
Whoever he is. I bet he's got a goddamn combination lock on the John at home.
The system of mirrors will focus beams of light on the model of our solar system hanging above the entrance.
Wait, are you kidding? That's how this is opened? Are you insane? Hey, yes, they do. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get to it before. Can I? Excuse me? How do I do this again? Oh. Okay, I'm holding F. Oh, I see. Okay.
Great.
Okay.
Mirror on the right is all set.
This time I just press it. I'm not holding
The
F.
mirror on the left isn't working.
Something is jamming the mechanism and preventing the mirror from ascending.
Got it. Looks like it's back to the basement for me.
Alrighty. We're back inside.
No entry. And a skull and crossbones. That's encouraging. Where am I?
The magnetic
Okay.
shock absorption system is located on this basement level. All the rooms here are full of mobile electromagnetic clusters.
I can use an EMP on him. It's not gonna kill me, is it?
Let's hope not, Comrade Major.
That's not exactly good enough. Good Lord. Okay, this has been a rough start. A rough start, let me tell you.
Saving data.
Like these guys think I'm John Connor from freaking Terminator. Pulling magnetic fields. While located in an area with strong magnetic fields, you can use shock to change their polarity. How fancy. I see. Yeah, I would love something to heal with. That would be fabulous. You guys can work with me here on that. That would be great.
Saving data.
I got an achievement for something called Ultimate Storm. I could not even begin to tell you what that is referring to. Maybe it's using shock on stuff. I don't know.
Have you made it to the VGNH?
Kinda.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm kinda almost there. I'm in the magnetic shock absorption chamber, looking for a way to unlock the entrance doors. Can you open them for me?
No, I can't. I don't have the skills. This is your responsibility.
Then get off my grill.
Dude sucks. I'm hoping that he will perish at some point, and that hopefully it'll be by our hand. Okay, I'm getting something for... Something is incrementing. I'm not sure why or what is causing it. What is happening? That one we can't change, apparently. I wonder if there's oh. Excuse me? Is there a reason you're moving? See ya. Guess not. Okay, that's fine. All right. I don't rightly know if there's anything in this area I actually do need to interact with. Looks like there's probably treasure over there if I have to take a wild guess. I wonder, if I do this, those do go up. Okay, interesting. Oh, all right. I think what we're gonna try. Right, I forgot that would do that. Let's stand on top of this, maybe. Can I not? No. Come on, that would have been cool. I thought we could stand on top of it and like yeet ourselves upwards. Maybe it works with this. Oh. Okay, there's almost for sure something up there, right? There's gotta be. There definitely is. Okay, but the real question is, how do we get over there? That is yellow, which generally implies that we can interact with it, but it... Excuse me? What? Destroy 15 enemies using neuropolymeric launch module? What? I got an achievement. I have no clue for what or why. Oh, there we go. All right. Sometimes the easiest path is the correct path, which is something I should try to remember. All right, let's try this silly idea that I had. Get up on top. Oh. Okay, it was a good idea. It didn't work. That's a shame. Would have been very cool if it did, though. Is there anything else around here that I can get at? No, this is just impenetrable darkness. Very good. All right. Nothing here. Oh, shiza. Press the wrong button. I'm really flubbing it today. Excuse me? Folks, can we, thank you. Actually, this is fine. Okay. Okay. Can we get up, please? Thank you. Oh my God, are you kidding me? What is happening? This is just crazy. Okay, so from here, I wonder if I can jump over to there without killing myself. Nope. No, we cannot. At least without falling. We definitely did not kill ourselves. I don't know if we can. Okay, so there's no falling damage from stuff falling on your head either, which is good to know. There's got to be a way to get over there because it looks, unless that's not treasure. Oops. Possible that's just not treasure, which is would be disappointing if true, because you know treasure's fun.
Saving data.
We're a fan of treasure here on the channel.
Those freaks
Oh,
and their
hello.
goddamn mustaches again.
Is there a reason you're here and being a dick?
Fucking Tin Man, what you staring at, you metal dipshit?
Amen. The real treasure was the me you saw along the way. That's true. That is true. Oh. Seamus is a real treasure. Why don't you just walk in circles? Just have a nap. Then fire the missiles. Okay, folks, we're making progress. We're making progress. We haven't actually died since we killed the boss, I guess, which is good. The real rough start to the gameplay session. I gotta say. How are you all doing so far this week, though? I've had maybe not a crazy eventful week, but certainly we had a bit of an eventful day yesterday.
Where's the relay, Charles?
I don't see anything on the walls.
Because our dishwasher started to leak. That was a fun little revelation. Now I did manage to get it resolved, more or less. And by resolved, I mean, you know, essentially the leak was because the sink itself was clogged, and the dishwasher drains into the same piping that the sink drains from. So because it was backed up, it started, I guess the dishwasher itself filled up and it started to leak out the bottom. That was fun. What is this?
What's the point of this fucking maze
Oh,
anyway?
it's one of these
The
stupid
magnetic
puzzles.
shock absorption system was developed by scientists from Kiev Polytechnic University. It's a very complex and
Oops.
comprehensive
That
device
doesn't seem
that
correct.
alters its configuration according to the situation.
There we go.
So it's plan B in case of a natural disaster.
Among other things. But it is first and foremost a trial run of the magnetic shock absorption system. Here,
Can't stop putting
under
bacon fat in the drain, right?
The system will be perfected so that it can be deployed.
Little
in
rascals.
space.
Cool. Science is power. There's no denying it. But we still need to find a way past all these goddamn magnets.
It's fine, dude. Relax. I almost fell off. I do like the puzzles that are in the game, though. I think it's nice having puzzles here and there. But yeah, anyway, long story short, I had to take a plunger to the sink, plunge it out, force out the blockage, and then from there, everything seemed to work after that. Now, we did have to get a dehumidifier because we didn't actually own one. That was a unexpected cost, which was annoying. But alas, what can you do? Sometimes it is what it is, you know? It is what it is sometimes. Is there anywhere I can get to from here? Not really. Annoying. But now we have a dehumidifier, so I guess that's something. I gotta tell you folks, having water in the home is never a good thing, in terms of it being outside of, like, you know, the pipes or sink or tub or shower. As a homeowner, it's not good, and it makes me worried. And so you know, I'm hoping that, buddy, I'm trying to talk to my friends, and you're drop kicking me in my face, and I didn't dodge it. So, you know, this is partially on you and partially on me. let's just call it a day. You can have a nap. I'll go back to talking about how having water in the home is not good for it. Good? Okay, thank you. Anyway, it's all resolved, but I'm cognizant of the fact that it drained once, or excuse me, the sink plugged once. It could definitely plug again. We got to be on top of that.
We had hats, we had suits, we had boots. We didn't have a plane.
What are you talking about?
My partner and I used to service the magnets here. And each day we worried we might get grounded if we got careless. Wore rubber-treated pants, swallowed pills, put tinfoil under the hard hat, anything to avoid getting torn apart by the magnetic field.
But it was the robots that killed you.
Nah, come on, not the robots. It was poor judgment. We should have gotten weapons and body armor. You see, the problem wasn't the robots. It was lack of preparation. You should always know what's going to happen.
You can never be ready for everything.
God damn it, that's a miserable excuse. Take my advice. Never part with what you can use. Always think twice before wasting a bullet. Stay low and make short runs from one shelter to another. Never investigate anything unless absolutely necessary.
Following your advice would make life pretty damn dull.
Do what I did, and you're gonna live longer.
Look, there's a hole big enough in your logic to drive a truck through, but whatever.
Man's very talkative for a corpse. The old owners have replaced tile over the basement floor drain. But why? Why would you do that? That's insane. It's there for a reason. So when there was water randomly around, you had to take a hammer to the floor to find it. Brutal. And then got a sewer jet attachment for the pressure washer. Worth the treat. What does the sewer jet attachment for the pressure washer do? Is it just for like blasting out your pipes, essentially? Can we go up here? No, we can, but there's nothing. I'm glad that nobody has thus far, excuse me, asked. Wait, why am I? Buddy, come on, you got to remember. There we go. Surprised nobody has, let alone myself, has asked how he's managed to dodge in the air. I'm not going to question it too much. I'm just going to assume it's, what is this stuff called? Neuroplastic? Whatever. Plasma. No, polymer. There we go. Yeah, the clog was under the basement slab, somewhere between there and the road. So there's a 50-foot hose with a spinning nozzle. Okay, gotcha. So you just put the hose down and just power wash out the interior of a pipe, essentially, right? I'm sure it's met some true atrocities down there. Didn't want to go to start, so I hooked the pressure washer to hot washer and let it rip. Yeah. Gnarly. Okay, let's get up on top of this thing. No, we can't. Okay. Good. We get up on this one? Yeah, okay. Good. We still have a path. We can go. Did this one go all the way to the top? It did. Intriguing. Okay, that's fine then. We can just... Buddy. I'm getting trolled by the game now. Dude does not want to jump. Okay, is there any... I feel like I've missed... There must be something in this room that I've missed treasure-wise, but... I don't know what it is. Okay. Hello? Why is this gross robo booty keeping me locked out here? Oh my god. Can I make that jump? I'm sure that I can make the jump. It's just whether or not... Okay, thank God. I wasn't entirely confident I was going to survive that jump. But why am I here? I guess is the next question. What am I doing? What is my purpose? Oh, I was okay. So I think I need to go down.
Clumsy asshole!
I mean, are you talking to me, the player, or yourself? Wait, is this really nothing? Come on. First time you put lye down the drain to try and clear it, ran a ton of water through. It turns out the lye sat in the P-traps. When you reach in, it started to eat your arm. Oh, fun. Turn your skin to soap. Luckily, you keep white vinegar in the laundry room. You can neutralize it pretty quickly. Yeah, nasty. Nasty business. Not fun. Do not recommend. Okay, this thing cannot open from this side? So what am I supposed to be doing? Scanning. That's something. No, that's the body we already talked to, I think. Him. Look at this guy. Just like, look at this pose. Yeah, that's in another room. We can't get there. That's fine, I guess. I am very confused. Magnetic field zone. Yes, I'm aware. This whole thing is a magnetic field zone. Yeah, I've never actually had the opportunity or the need to muck about with lye. Which, based on your experience, I think I'm kind of glad about. What? Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, there's a friggin' puzzle over here. Am I stupid? I am stupid. Oh my god. People, how do you watch me? Okay,
Charles,
here we go.
What the hell does Molotov have against Dr. Sechenov? Why'd he have to cook this commission up 2 days before the launch of Collective? Everything's ready.
Exactly because everything is ready.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say that Molotov and his commission want to steal the fruits of Sechenov's labor 2 days before the launch?
Indeed. The malfunction Petrov caused is an excellent pretext for showing that Dr. Sechenov is incapable of overseeing Facility 3826, and by extension, the polymerization of the Soviet Union.
What's the boss got to do with it? This is all Petrov's fault. He's the one who made the
Oh my
robots turn
God.
the facility into a heap of corpses.
I'm afraid Comrade Molotov doesn't care how many victims there are, but neither does Comrade Sechenov.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, Glove? The boss is doing everything he can to fix this.
To be precise, Comrade Major, it's you doing everything you can to fix this, not Dr. Sechenov.
But he's the one who sent me here.
But why did he do that? Think about it logically. Comrades Sechenov and Molotov both have something to gain from preventing information about this terrible malfunction becoming known to the rest of the world.
'Cause no one would believe that a handful of traitors are responsible for the whole thing. Everybody would think that Soviet robots are dangerous.
Quite right. But what conclusion should we draw from this? Only that hypothetically, Comrades Sechenov and Molotov should both have a vested interest in ending this nightmare as quickly as possible. Isn't that right?
Yeah? So what?
We're seeing a common everyday power struggle. Instead of going to the government and having troops sent to Facility 3826 to destroy the hostile robots, arrest Petrov, or end this in some other way, Dr. Sechenov is doing everything he can to conceal the tragedy from everyone, including the government.
I mean, the glove ain't wrong. The glove ain't wrong. What is it? What do they say? Talk to the hand? Maybe take that literally sometimes. This is when you play that SpongeBob clip. It's like, boo, this guy stinks. Eh? All right, why not move, huh? Okay. This, I guess we need to get over there. Dim key? Exactly. I'm trying to get audio shenanigans set up so that when I make affiliate, we can start to play with that sort of stuff. but shan't be quite today.
They can't send in the army. There are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy and then it's all over.
But only reliable men could be sent to the facility.
There you go.
Such as the Argentum unit loyal to Sechenov. They could team up with combat robots and restore order in the blink of an eye. But I don't need to tell you about that, do I?
But that's, I mean, crispy critters. I don't get it. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Because Dr. Sechenov can't deploy troops or combat robots without the authorization of the Politburo. On the contrary, he's doing everything he can to make sure the government doesn't know what happened. Why do you think that is?
Because his enemies would take Collective away from him? Now, when everything's built and ready to go, and any asshole with a badge could run it.
Quite right. It's all done.
Saving data.
Just fix the malfunction and press a button. Geniuses, creators, and engineers have already done their jobs. All that's left to do is enjoy the fruits of their labor.
In other words, Comrade Molotov wants to put Dr. Sechenov in jail over what happened here so he can take over the facility himself?
To be exact, he wants to lead Collective.
But how can he? Everybody's going to be equal there.
Some will be more equal than others.
Oops. Didn't quite seem what I wanted to do, but maybe we move this guy down. Here? Nope, that's wrong. That's big wrong. That's correct, I think. There we go.
No, I know that high-ranking Communist Party members will have more authority in Collective than ordinary citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so? Why, pray tell?
Well, first off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one. Someone's got to take responsibility. The buck has to stop somewhere, right? And if the whole world did nothing but debate big decisions, no one would ever do anything. They'd spend all their time talking.
But what if you're wrong? You say that the entire world would never stop discussing important decisions. Collective is a collective mind. Having merged into one, mankind will instantly know everything anyone wants to express. And in this singular collective, responsibility will be determined not by fear of punishment, but by awareness.
Has anyone ever reached that level, even here in the USSR? We're not perfect, to say nothing of the rest of the world.
Absolutely right. The world may not be ready for the launch of Collective. The Soviet Union's leaders understand this. That's why the party will have special discretionary authority within Collective.
What's wrong with that? That's how it's always been.
The thought device is for ordinary citizens, but individuals in privileged leadership positions will have special engraved connectors that grant them a higher priority on the network.
So even the leaders will be equal. That's a good thing, right?
It would be, but Collective can only be launched via the Alpha Connector. It's the key to everything, including assigning discretionary authority.
So Dr. Sechenov has the Alpha Connector right now, and Comrade Molotov wants to kick him out of the facility so he can take the Alpha Connector for himself.
Exactly. The number of people killed here as a result of Petrov's betrayal is a precious little concern to Comrade Molotov. He wants to take control of Collective. That's why he's on his way here right now.
Crispy critters. I never liked that guy. He's always complaining about Sechenov, but I never expected shit like this from him. We gotta hurry.
I feel like, one, it's a bit concerning that the glove on my hand is more intelligent than the main character. I'm sure this is by design, but it is concerning. And then two, I don't know. I mean, certainly the glove is making sense. I do feel like Sechenov is not exactly a model bastion of morality, you know? Where do we go from here? I guess I just drop down here, at least now. Love is the player? Oh, maybe. That would be fun. Nothing here though, right? Can I, okay, if I bring this down, hello. Thank you. Oh, we were bringing over this ages ago. Wait, do we want to be? Oh yeah, okay, we're good. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm trolling myself. Jesus Christ. I thought I squashed myself there for a second. I don't think there's anything down here. I think I just beefed it and that's why we're here. Oh. Actually, that was exactly where I wanted to be just there, so I don't know why I did that. But it's fine. It's fine. We're through.
Saving data.
Greed? Perhaps. Perhaps. We haven't played Megabonk in a while. There's a bunch of other games that I have that I also want to try though. So, you know, it's a whole thing. The hell? Fat Boy. Ooh, I think that's a rocket launcher. Sounds good. Buddy, can you move? All right. Oh my god, we got another one of these stupid puzzles.
So this little thing is the reason everything's all.
What was I saying
up?
not that long ago about having puzzles is nice?
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
Okay, so we want red on the exteriors, green down the middle. Sure. Sure, we can make that happen. Probably. Now if we do... There we go. Okay. Done. Easy. I wasn't quite expecting it to work out like that, but there you go.
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Comrade Major? The government's commission's condor has already left Moscow. They'll be here any minute now.
If the commission hasn't landed yet, that means there's still time. Just let me work in peace.
Shall I report to Dr. Sechenov that it is his requests that prevent you from working?
Yeah, you can report on how you ran away from those robots on the maglev platform instead of helping.
I am not a soldier, Comrade Major. I am doing intellectual, not menial labor. Smashing robots is your specialty.
What?
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
Guy sucks. But also, if they're on their way here literally right now, there's a 0% chance this can be corrected before they arrive. So I don't exactly know what the plan is. I can't imagine this is going to end well. In fact, I think it will probably end horrifically. Which they, I mean, to be fair, they all sounded kind of like they sucked, so I'm not that broken up about it. But also, nobody except the glove seems to have a shred of intelligence thus far. But we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what the glove's motives are. The fact that he's an intelligent being. Oh. Say hello to our little friend here. Can we? Wait, what? How do I thought I could do a sneak attack. How do I do this? I don't know, whatever. Woo! That dodge was not on purpose. Excuse me, did you just spray acid? Dick. There we go. Okay, okay. Enough of that. Please, somebody give me healing, for the love of God. There's got to be something in this office. Like somebody had healing in here, right? No? A med kit? What kind of facility doesn't stock med kits?
What now?
Oh, a corpse.
The
Very good.
eternity of looking at this
Glove is an American spy.
The backstabbing machine that killed me.
Yeah, that must feel pretty shitty.
That must feel pretty shitty.
It's not about how it feels. It's about how I feel. And I'm pissed off. I'm full of rage. And I don't like it. I'm an even-tempered man. A peaceful man. They told us robots were going to replace us. As staff, I mean. Well, they certainly did. Only they did it by slaughtering us all. That's some replacement, isn't it? Oh well. Just leave me alone. I want to doze off.
That's certainly one way to downsize. I mean, it wouldn't be out of place in corporate America either, to be fair. That man did not deserve what I just did to him, but that's
Dead
okay.
Bodies all over the place.
Anyway, as a result of having a malfunction, dishwasher and that
there's
whole...
Tereshkova's arm. What's that metal pervert doing with it?
Wait, was I supposed to come in here?
Waiter.
Who's serving the people it killed? I'm gonna smash that fucking bot to bits.
The robot isn't currently hostile. We should be able to retrieve the arm without a fight.
Not currently hostile. Oh, maybe that's why I couldn't backstab the other one. Huh? I hear movement and I don't like it. As a result of us not really having a functioning dishwasher and the whole area being kind of damp, we've opted to just not cook temporarily, which feels bad, but at the same time, I'm not that broken up about it. We ordered in Chinese food. I got enough for like a couple days, so I'm just not going to cook for a little while. But there's a place near us that does really good Chinese food, relatively not inexpensive, but like reasonably priced, I suppose. The portions are pretty good. And I got the Mushu pork, which I didn't know what it was until, a couple years back when we ordered from this place for the first time. And I was curious, and so I did, we ordered it because I think I remember hearing about Mushu pork the first time in like Moulin Rouge, not Moulin Rouge, Mulan. And I think the dragon, whose name I'm forgetting, mentioned it. I think. Am I remembering correctly? Maybe I'm making shit up. But anyway, long story short, Mushu pork's good. Just like, pork and vegetables in a sweet-ish sauce. And then you have them in these little like pancake things with some hoisin. Good stuff. Good. Are you? Oh, dude.
Fuck that. There's no way I'm leaving that thing alive.
Then just. Okay, you know what? That's not what I wanted to. Oh my god. Okay. Goop him up. Okay, and then we're going to smash. You did not kill him. That killed him though. But yeah, Mushu pork, very good. I mean, I usually do. I like a variety of things when we order from places. Like I know some people will just want to order one thing and eat it themselves.
Listen up, everyone. I took a look at some recordings of your tours. Why are they so boring? Graphics are this and that kind of robot, yada yada yada. And then you get all technical. There are kids there, young pioneers, octopus. You gotta keep them entertained. Yeah, watch this. This is Robot Rafik. He's really nice and friendly. He might be a little on the chubby side, but he's really neat. Or, I don't know, kicks ass.
You want us to say ass in front of the kids?
You know what I mean. Don't say he kicks ass. Say, I don't know, something else. Make the tours fun. Let the little buggers crawl all over the bots. Let them ride them or something. I don't know. They're safe and fun. We need to get the kids interested in robots, not put them to sleep.
True. It's the whole point. Was that related to the guys talk about the tour or the ordering Chinese food and getting a bunch of different stuff? A little more about visitors. Sorry, what I was going to say is I like having a variety of different, plates to have as a part of my overall meal. Okay, Chinese food. Yeah, gotcha. Same thing with Indian, right? Like most, cuisines like that where you can order for the table and then have something of everything. It's just nice. It's nice to have variety. I heard there's a Mandarin. There used to be a Mandarin relatively near to where I lived at Yonge and Eglinton. This was like 10 years ago. And I've heard that it has finally closed down, which is a shame. I don't know how many of them exist now in the city, but I feel like, you know, the whole all you can eat buffet situation, it just really doesn't seem to make a lot of money these days. I remember actually, Seamus, maybe you remember this. We went out for like all you can eat pizza and pasta at a place near where you guys used to live in Oakville. I don't remember what it was called, but I do remember that we got our money's worth from that buffet. For home Indian, my spot does kick-ass butter chicken. Hell yeah. With garlic naan. Damn straight. I love garlic naan, man. It's so good. I think I remember the spot. Yeah, it was, I don't remember the name of the street. It was like north of, oh golly. I'm not even gonna remember this street. Was it Laird? Probably not Laird. Yeah, Karen Spears, exactly. Karen was the word I was looking for. Following a survey of visitors, we have determined that most of them prefer human tour guides over Tereshkovas. It should come as no surprise that a robot telling people about robots can lead to anxiety and confusion. However, I mean, maybe tell that to people using ChatGPT to ask about how ChatGPT works. Or if ChatGPT can, like, you know, be their girlfriend or whatever. There's some real deviant people out there. However, after conducting a secret intelligence test, the so-called Yelizarova VDNH test, it has become clear that this reaction is typical of less educated people, i.e. members of the worker and peasant classes. Members of the intelligentsia and party members, on the other hand, prefer Tereshkovas, which they see as part of the exhibit. Conclusion: after visitors take the hidden VDNH test, they can be divided up into two groups and assigned to either a human guide or a Tereshkova. Dear comrades, immediately following the universal polymerization, we will begin building a new campus that will be completely dedicated to flying machines and the triumph of Soviet aircraft. The complex will be erected in the air directly above the VDNH, and visitors will be transported to it by a new technology called aerovators. In connection with this, a new contest has been announced. Employees are invited to submit ideas for the new entryway. Maybe they should have had a contest to submit ideas for what to call this technology, because aerovators is terrible. The core concepts that should be reflected include loftiness, freedom, the blue sky, and the triumph of science, and reaching for the stars. The missions will be accepted until the end of June 15th. Winners will receive a prize and a place on the board of honor. The hidden intelligence test for museum of visitors developed by comrades Yelizarova and Sechenov entails tracking visitors' gazes when entering the complex. The underlying cameras track what they look at, which indicates what visitors are primarily attracted to: bright colors, decor, complex devices, posters, or robots. In other words, the order in which they look at the things that attests to the development of their intellect. Lowest, colorful spots, the walls, then decorative elements, then complex devices, then robots. Highest, robots, then complex devices, then lighting. An additional algorithm is being developed that will help identify potential rule breakers and/or spies based on their interest in security devices such as dandelions and hives. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like whenever I go into a building, like one of the first things I'm looking for is the security cameras, that actually makes me sound like a criminal. Mostly it's just because I find it interesting. Like I find it kind of interesting about how they plot out where these things should be for the most coverage, like where the router tends to be up higher on the wall. Like, I don't know. Do people not look for this stuff normally? Do I look like a criminal when I'm going into stores? I like to think sometimes when I'm looking at the cameras that I'm looking for, if I'm staring down the camera, there's somebody on the other side looking back at the security booth or whatever, and like, hey, this guy's clocked this. But I think it's more likely nobody's paying attention at all. It's no secret that our employees have an ambivalent attitude to the VDNH. Some of you think it's just a museum full of exhibits, but I'd like to remind you that the VDNH is where our visitors first encounter our innovations. So just as much watchfulness and caution is required here as at Vavilov or Pavlov secret labs. Foreign tourists regularly try to get into work areas and touch the exhibits. I'm not saying that we need to treat them all like spies, but keep in mind that every visitor is a potential enemy agent. Don't let your guard down. Why VDNH draft? Why did we name our VDNH after the famous museum in Moscow? At first we wanted to call it the Museum of Russian Progress, but we all agreed that the acronym MORP was less than ideal in terms of euphony. The name VD&H means something to many tourists and visitors, and our museum at Facility 3826 uses it more as a trademark than anything else. I don't know, Morp is a pretty rad name for... Can you imagine going to a museum and it's like, yeah, I'll meet you down at the Morp. I don't know. That's to me, that's like... that would be awesome. I want to go to the Morp. Can we get anything out of here? It kind of seems... Oh, there we go. I'm getting something. Here, you're in the way, and I would like you to move. Okay, I think I got it that time. I think we're good. Nice. Nice. Oh, I'm still holding the chair. Very good. I, in fact, did not get the thing that I wanted. There we go. Beautiful. Just one metal parts, but it's worth it. Now we have an arm, which I didn't know that we even needed. I guess we can proceed. Oh, there's a man down here. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, now you fit better. All right, what are we doing? We are going out this way. Presumably, use this arm to get access to somewhere. Also, there was a friggin' computer in here that we completely ignored, I guess. Fun. Let's talk to him. A minor correction. Urgent corrections. Please delete this text from the brochures for Quarter 3, 1956. The VD&H was originally planned to be a flying complex located on an Icarus platform like Chilomi. This floating museum would travel the Soviet Union, inviting visitors from the cities and towns along its path to come up and enjoy its exhibits. However, new machines destined to be part of the exhibits were being developed so quickly, its exhibits would inevitably have come out of date while the platform was flying from Vladivostok to Leningrad. It was therefore decided to leave the VD&H at Facility 3826. I guess because they didn't want people to think they could have made mistakes? Poster request. Comrade Nazarov, I'm simply thrilled with your posters. Excellent work. However, I'd like you to make a batch of new ones for my subordinates. They should be violent, terrifying, and bloody. Remember, watch out for the other side of the net, like that one, but more violent. The magnets here are very, very dangerous, and the posters should let people know that if you make one mistake, that's it. I mean, you could also institute better safety standards, but sure. Make a couple of mock-ups and I'll take a look at them and tell you what to fix. I want them to make people's blood run cold. Dating data. An analysis of the biometric indicator shows that 96.4% of visitors during the 1955 reporting period expressed the following level of reaction to the appearance of the following robots. Common names used. I'm assuming this is out of 10? Rafik Tereshkova. Why would you want... Oh, no. 10 out of 10 for Tereshkovas, no. Bova, Belyash, Natasha, Laborer, Hedgie. Okay, sure. Ooh, a lock. Huh? Oh, okay. I think we don't have the pattern for this. Right. So this one is a combo lock where we have to punch in the correct thing. And we don't have the correct code yet, essentially. Okay. You gonna let me in? There we go.
What will it be, Major?
Let's check out how much polymer we have. We can probably get some upgrades. Oh wow, we got tons. All right. Character. What is this? Okay. Using medical supplies allows you to regenerate health in a matter of seconds. Fully regenerate health in a matter of seconds. Okay. Swap weapons quickly. Increase your maximum health. Okay. I don't know why using medical supplies allows you to fully regenerate health in a matter of seconds. I don't know if that means I just heal more quickly. That must be it. Your suit's built-in med unit restores more health. Okay, that's probably a good idea given how much health we have right now. Okay. I feel like we do want this. It's expensive, but like, seems pretty decent, actually. Okay, I don't really care about the laser resistance all that much, to be honest, but we'll grab this. Okay, and then energy management. Maybe we go this way and grab another energy module or whatever, power cell. And that way we can spam our energy pistols a little bit more. Range attacks consume. Ooh, that's quite good as well. I'm kind of sad I didn't see that. Actually, both of these are nice. I would have preferred to go this direction. Ooh. Okay, can I reset? I think I can do.
Major need.
But I don't remember how. Maybe I can't. Oh no, return. Okay. Let's return this. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll return this. And this for now. The energy management will return this. This one I think as well. I just want to see. Oh, fully upgrade one skill tree. What are you talking about? I haven't done that yet. I don't know why it's telling us I did. All right, let's do this one. Increase energy rate and wait, what? Right, range attacks consume less recirculation power. 4. So this hopefully means, where is it? This guy. Oh yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Now, how quickly does it regenerate? I guess is the next question. Not that quickly, but also not that slowly either. Sure, we'll live with that. Why not?
Please select the desired procedure.
And let's see what we can do to upgrade our electro gun here. Oh, actually, we should also see, can we craft the, what was it called? The Fat Boy. Might as well. You good? Thank you. Got a big Chungus rocket launcher now. I'll take. Mad about that. I think we got a decent chunk of them too, which is nice. You are rusty, lady. Okay, the alarm level's still 2. Is that correct?
Authorization. Major Nichaya.
Maybe it's just because I'm in here.
P3. Access granted.
Okay, let's take another look at our weapons. We don't have enough to make the Dominator, which we could have considered taking, I think. Just for another backup weapon. Let's take a look at the Electro Gun and see if we can upgrade it at all. Increase damage, ability to stun robots, or conventional barrel increases damage, increase rate of fire, increase damage to robots. Or it loses functionality for the duration of the effect. So I guess we can build up something to stun. It like builds up a charge, I guess, to cause robots to stun a little bit more effectively. Increases damage, increases stun duration. I mean, I kind of feel like this one's probably better, right? So maybe can we refund this? I believe that we can. I just don't remember how. Adds a special attack. Oh right, I remember this one too. We don't have it yet, but we will get it at some point. Stun duration, increased damage to robots. That's fine. Recirculation chamber increases damage. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll upgrade that. Less energy, sure. Adds the ability for projectiles to rebound. Intriguing. Sure. Oh, wait, what? Can we... No, we can't do that. I swear there's a way to like undo upgrades. I don't know what it is. Storage disassembly. We didn't want to we don't want to disassemble, so it's definitely not that. Maybe we just need to swap to, ooh, not this one. We may just need to swap to a different gun, essentially. Generator. Or not a different gun, but if we swap to this, I think we can... Okay, when we have 4 of these upgrades, maybe we'll try swapping and see if that works. Maybe I've just done it wrong. But anyway, the result of all this is that we should be able to use this way more than we do currently. Okay, so I think we needed the arm to get through there. I guess that's the only real route that we had. Oh. I don't like this. No, okay. So it's not the actual only route. There's this one as well. I think we'll clear out this room and then maybe we'll take a short break before we actually proceed into the next part of the facility so that I can grab a drink. There's a couple of emails we're gonna have to read as well. I don't know how about, okay, so I think people have several different philosophies about this when it comes to maintaining, you know, notifications on your phone or your email inbox or whatever. I personally hate seeing notifications. I want that to be zeroed out at all times. And if I have a notification come in, I want to obsessively clear it out so that I don't see it anymore. I know some people who don't do that. And who, for some godforsaken reason, have like 16,000 unread emails. And that triggers me a lot. I hate the thought of that existing as a mentality. And I don't understand how you can look at that number and be fine with it. So folks out there, why do you have so many unread emails? Why not read them or delete them? Why? Please explain. I have categories with tons of unread, but they don't notify. Yeah, so that's maybe one thing, but even then, that would bother me. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I guess there's no emails on this computer. I don't know. They're just like if I see a notification, I see an email coming, I'm gonna check it out. Like how Google splits inbox and updates and socials and such. Yeah. I think I still get notifications for, because I think everything for me anyways currently comes into my inbox. It basically, like if I'm getting emails that I don't care about, then I will unsubscribe and no longer get that email.
How does it work?
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts.
Oh, that's upsetting.
Multi-key activated.
Sure, that's how keys work.
Now what?
Look, we're about to get jumped. Speak of the devil.
Thank you for coming to my aid. Not having the key felt like I was missing a limb. One moment, please.
Did we fix her or break her?
The Tereshkova is a state-of-the-art model with a self-repairing system. A famous actress and cosmonaut contributed to its creation.
I don't give 2 wet farts.
Much better. With your permission, I'd like to deliver a speech now. Greetings, comrades, and welcome to the All-Soviet Exhibition Center.
What the fuck are you babbling on about? What speech? You're prancing past piles of dead bodies, and there's blood everywhere.
My algorithms are glitching with horror, but my databases lack the verbal and visual tools required to express fear, horror, or other negative emotions. I was created to remain positive and optimistic, no matter what. The grotesque dissonance between my behavior and the gruesome surroundings grosses me out, but there's nothing I can do about it.
I see. I guess nobody expected this to happen.
That's kind of funny, actually.
Set the VDNH to drill mode.
Drill mode? This would lead to even greater aggression from passive and physical security systems. It will endanger you and may lead to death of the surviving people, assuming there are still any left.
Exactly, if there are any left. This place is a fucking graveyard. Now follow my damn order, bot.
You have given me a most peculiar command. All people in this complex have been killed by robots, but you are unharmed. This arouses suspicion. Prove that you are a human. I will not follow the orders of a robot pretending to be one.
And how am I supposed to do that? Commit seppuku?
You must pass the Darwin test. This will prove that you are a human.
What the fuck? What test? How about I just rip your head off, huh?
Without her help, activating drill mode will take too much time.
I gladly confirm this information.
Fine, knock yourself out. Hit me with this damn Darwin test of yours. What am I supposed to do?
Prove that you are human, Pioneer Nechayev. Put 3 items on this pedestal that represent the 3 main values of a Soviet citizen: art, labor, and life.
Crispy critters, now I gotta deal with another crazy-ass lock? Fuck, I'm a magnet for annoying bullshit.
Truth. All right, folks, we're gonna take a quick break. I'm just gonna grab a beverage and stretch a little bit. So meanwhile, y'all get some water in you, get some drink in you, and move about a bit so that you don't get blood clots in your legs and then perish. Do it for me. Move around and stretch. Very good. All right, we'll be right back, folks. And we're back. I should set up some buttons on my stream deck to actually change scenes so that I don't have to tab around and click stuff, you know? But I haven't done it yet because I am lazy, I guess. No, let's not say lazy. Let's say otherwise preoccupied with living my life. Speedrun breaks. Yeah, that one wasn't very long. I just walked. I walked like 15 feet to the fridge and then grabbed the drink. And then came back and stretched a little bit. Delectable. Right. What were we doing? I guess I could do longer breaks. Something I do need to, especially once I hit affiliate when we have ads, I do need to have a timer set up that will indicate when ads are showing up. And, you know, during ad breaks, I will actually take breaks so that people don't miss content. That was a clean cut. Yeah, because, you know, I've as somebody who watches streams myself, I don't actually have to deal with ads because I have Twitch Turbo or whatever. They suckered me into paying for
It's
it.
strange, but the Tereshkova loves them, even though she's a robot.
What? Hello, America, Lizzie.
Flowers. Give her flowers.
I don't want to give her flowers. Anyway, long story short, missing out on something happening in a stream because there's ads. It just kind of sucks, and I get it. Ads are not ideal, but also they are kind of how Twitch is, and it's the only way it works as a business model. So we're gonna have them eventually. Okay, can't get through this door. Very good. All the cool kids are immune to ads. You know how you can be immune to ads? You can subscribe, or you can, I suppose, you can not be an affiliate or creator. Okay, we have a hammer. Very, very good, I suppose. Is there a reason? Actually, first of all, where are we supposed to put this damn thing? I think the music stopped, didn't it? It did. We're gonna kick it off again. It feels like the thing to do, you know? All right, let's check out these emails. Maybe they'll have a clue. If you have turbo watchers, you get a separate tracker for that. Ah, very interesting. I didn't know that. Extra delivery. Due to the expected influx of visitors on the 10th, we have ordered some additional items. Ice cream, 10 boxes. That doesn't seem like a sufficient number of boxes of ice cream, but sure. Soda, 200 liters. Bottled water, 150 liters. Gift boxes of candy, 90 pieces. Picnic bag. Why do you need picnic bags? 200 pieces. Souvenir stuffed animals for grade schoolers. Not sure, there are never enough. ABC books, popular science books, 300 pieces. Working with children. Children, especially young pioneers, are our most challenging audience. They're noisy and restless, and their counselors usually can't really control them. Yep. Speaking from experience, as somebody who used to be a counselor at camp, kids are feral. Getting them to play games with rewards or giving them tasks that make things a little easier for us. Excuse me? But working with this kind of audience requires a certain approach. Try to follow the route from the top floor to the bottom floor without stopping for long. Don't let children eat ice cream away from their group, especially near the exhibits. No children on the railings. If one of them breaks an arm or a leg, they can't go to Pavlov since access to the medical area has been restricted until further notice. Don't let children hang around the Burav game area too long, and don't let them throw things into the whale. We had to fish 2 paper airplanes out of it last Wednesday. We've had to get kids down from the clouds of the Chilomi exhibit twice now. The cables are sturdy. They can hold them, but it's just not safe. Be mindful of this. Don't take the youngest children to Pavlov. It'll make them cry. All in all, follow the rules and don't be afraid to lecture the counselors. Watching the kids is their job, not yours. True. True. Oh, loot. That's not loot. What is that? Oh, it was loot. What the hell? Oh. Oh, okay. I guess it was the music portion. Okay. Okay, now how can I take this sprout? What do I have to do? Oh. Easy enough. Now, if I hand this over, are you going to tell me I'm a human? Or are you going to tell me I'm a robot?
So,
that's the real
this
question.
Darwin test.
Yes, I am always happy to help, Major.
So you acknowledge my rank, but you don't acknowledge me as a person, a human.
Just watch your fingers. I'd rather not have to look for that multi-key again.
The hammer, tool of working men. The sickle, peasant's friend. The many-pointed star they praise, and with their lives defend.
Indeed.
Put something cheerful on, would ya? It kind of feels like the end of the world right now.
Radio of the future! Astonishing music generated by the state-of-the-art quantum supercomputer. based on the preferences and tendencies of the modern performers. The theory of relativity claims these are the songs that the citizens of the future will be listening to.
But the citizens of today are already listening to it. Doesn't that mean this is gonna be the music of the past once we actually get there? And nobody's gonna write it 30 years from now because it already exists. The music of the future could change every second.
Well spotted! You have discovered a temporal paradox. How very observant you are. The music of the future shapes the music style in the present. However, the superposition of the observer and the information being perceived are located within a self-consistent loop. In layman's terms, we are always listening to the music of the future and determining what it is going to be like at the same time.
Oh, shit. If that's layman's terms, I'd hate to hear the complicated explanation. I'm getting a fucking headache here.
I think you're spitting bullshit here.
Here you go. This is as alive as it gets around here.
Hear the spring's cheerful hymn. Be yourself, strive and earn. Life, I love you, and hope you love me in return.
God,
Okay.
Shut your face, you dumbass toaster!
I'm sorry. All this chaos is causing my emotional algorithms to malfunction. Pioneer Nichayev, you passed the Darwin test with flying colors. Tell me, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A cosmonaut.
What a splendid career choice. I would... Well, I rather enjoy your attention, Major. Now, how can I help you?
Do you have a memory leak or something? I need to announce a drill and put the VDNH into drill mode.
Unfortunately, this is beyond my ability,
Okay.
Are you yanking my fucking chain?
but I can provide you with a solution. You see, a single robot cannot engage the military drill mode. Such procedure requires the presence of 2 robots instead of 1.
Interpretive dance she's
So
doing
where
is
do I
wild.
find another obnoxious metal dipshit?
Before that dreadful nightmare, the information hall was staffed by the 2 of us. But during the failure, the berserking robots took my partner, Claire, apart.
Did they scatter her all over the complex or something?
Precisely. How did you know, dear comrade?
Call it a hunch. Do I have to scour the entire VDNH for her parts?
Plug the administrative control drive into me, so I can tell you where the pieces of poor Claire currently are.
Well, that sure beats looking for him blind. So where's...
Please follow me.
Oops. All right, let's get going, lady.
This whole thing is just monstrous. The robots must have completely lost their minds.
And what are you? And what are you, ma'am? I see how it is. This, this whole section is a little funky. Can we get going a little faster? Like, ease it, lady. Come on. Good Lord.
Oh my, would you look at this?
Oh my
Helping
God.
lumberjacks and first responders is such a noble goal. But you, how do you use the arms our creators have given you? Like a primitive animal, like a beast, to crush and dismember.
Please continue moving. I do not need a tour.
And this one, it just stands there buck naked, as if nothing were wrong. Have you no shame, robot? Publicly exposing your iridium compactor.
You do realize he didn't do it himself, right?
Oh my, that's a mess. And who, I wonder, will have to clean it up? I should dispatch the cleaners this instant. No, wait. It's the cleaners that did it. I'm so scatterbrained today.
All right, come on, let's go. I just
Oh,
want to
envy
continue.
You humans, you can just pick up a razor and shave that horrible, monstrous mustache off. But this one, you're not even a machine, you nitwit. You're just an imitation, a caricature, a piece of lab equipment. pardon the outburst. It's just that one of them used to try to... Oh, well, let's change the subject.
Huh? She implying she was like sexually harassed by another robot?
The ones in black turned out to be especially vicious. They've been using their harmless, built-in range-finding laser to pick off humans from a distance. How did it ever come to this?
Harmless.
Just so you know, the Black Lab Tech specialization is determined by the software package encoded within a specially constructed Kinetico Scalo Neurogel capsule. You can salvage this package from one of the defeated Black Lab Techs, provided its capsule is still in one piece.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
I didn't understand a single thing you just said. You're an assistant, Tereshkova. Talk human.
Shocking! You have no sense of decency. I gather you've already met Nora, the monstrous repair vendor who's subjecting humans to unimaginable deadly torture. It pains my algorithms to have to send you into her bloody clutches, but we have no choice. She's the only mechanism capable of utilizing this capsule to upgrade your weapons.
Yeah, move your ass, Tereshkova. We're in a hurry.
On my way, comrade.
Nora, the vendor, is torturing people? Ow.
Oh, who's a good boy? Who's the sweetest, silliest, chubbiest little boy? You little goof. You don't attack people even when you're in combat mode because you're such a little sweetie, isn't that right? Aren't you precious?
This whole segment is going on way too long. Come on, get the lid out.
Here we are, comrade. The administrative control drive should be at this booth. Please establish the connection.
What? What are you talking about? Here? What do you want? I'm confused. Oh, okay. I just needed to interact with her.
Only try to be gentle, Comrade Major. I have very delicate internals. Oh, what just snapped?
Relax, bot. That's
What?
my joints cracking.
Yeah, I didn't know they can move separately.
Does this look all right?
Administrator level rights granted successfully.
What now?
I'm opening the door to the atrium for you. Search each of the complex's floor and find my dear Claire. I'll be in touch over the radio. As soon as you reach a floor, I'll scan it for my poor friend's parts. Most of her is on the ground floor. Please put her back together again.
Okay. Stop staring at me with those soulless eyes. Good lord. Horrific.
Saving data.
Okay. Finally, we
This
have
place out.
Jesus loud.
Talk about
Oh!
class.
R-Star,
just drink
or
it
Riley,
all in.
I guess I should say. Welcome in. How you doing tonight, Riley? Welcome in, Raiders. Good to see you. I'm Jams. I am I guess a variety streamer, although I'm still working things out. I play video games and I enjoy them. I also love board games and I talk about them a fair amount. So if you guys have any questions about the nearly 500 board games behind me, please ask, and I'm happy to chat about them. But Riley, welcome in. You just played 6 hours of Overwatch. Hot damn. Did I know that the R in R-Star stands for R-Star? Wow. What does the R in the second R-Star stand for? Is it also R-Star? Is it just R-Star the whole way down? Is Monopoly the best board game? From what I've been told, no, objectively. All the way down? Gotcha. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Riley facts. Hashtag Riley facts. Do people still say hashtag? I think they don't, right? Is that an Unk thing to do? Am I Unk? I have to imagine I'm Unk at this point in my life. We're Unk? Okay, good. Good. Very good, hello. Hello, hi. Hello, hi, you. How do you like to be called? I like to make sure that I call people the right thing, whatever that thing may be. Wait, is we're, are you, we're Unk, is that like Groot saying we're Groot? That's Tony? Alright, Tony. Would turtles be all the way down, but that's not what the T stands for. That would be Tony. Gotcha. Understood. That'd be T-Star? Do you need to feed myself and your animals? You'll be a bee? Sure thing, yeah. No worries at all. If you gotta, what is it? What do they say? Raid and run? Raid and fade? Take care of yourself. Hydrate. Eat your sustenances and such. Move about. Don't become a decrepit old man like me. You're Tony? Okay. Okay, so we got a Tony, we got a Ryan. Oh my god, where did you come from? This man just appeared out of nowhere. I don't... Folks, we're playing Atomic Heart. Ready to now get faded. Hey, I mean, I do need a haircut. Calling Tony a decrepit old man. No, I'm calling me a decrepit old man. I am the decrepit old man. We're playing Atomic Heart. I didn't know that much about it when I started playing it. A decrepit old man, shameless. Oh Jesus! I just got absolutely jump scared by this thing. What? Can you stop? I'm trying to talk with the people. Jesus. Where did this man come from? Like, come on. Okay, they must be coming out of like those doors, but I don't know why. Maybe it's okay. So maybe okay. So this we're playing Atomic Heart at the start of this whole game session. This one, I guess it started around 7:30. We triggered an alarm, and that alarm does not appear to have stopped. So I fear I may have bugged the game out, and now we have infinite robots trying to spawn and kill us. That may not be entirely true. It may not be infinite. Oh my god. May not be infinite robots, but it's certainly. Did that guy just like dodge me like Neo from the Matrix? What the hell? Ah, Tony's local folk. Very good. Yeah, I know. Seamus' brother. We go way back. We're high school buddies. I went to a school for... Is this gonna dox me? No, I don't think it can dox me at this point. I went to school for visual arts.
Talk about class.
And I'm not good at it.
Let me just drink
so it's kind of a miracle I got in at all. Okay, so now our alarm level is 0, so I think it must have been bugged.
Visiting hours will begin in 15 minutes. Please conclude all maintenance.
Okay.
Your workstation.
But yeah, we went to the same high school. It was good times. It was I mean, again, my high school experience was not terribly interesting. And certainly it was not related to my current career. Where did you come from, little man? I went to, okay, so I went to high school. Oh my god. Tony's in the cities, you could probably figure that out. Oh, okay, gotcha, guys. He was trying to dodge me, wretch. There's another one. Where do these suckers keep coming from? Ow. Okay, you know what? I've had it with you guys. Just relax. I missed this chest last time as well. I have no clue how. It's very obvious it's here. Yeah, I went to high school for visual arts. I am not good at visual art, nor do I particularly enjoy it. Nor do I have aesthetic senses or sensibilities at all. So I don't really understand how that part of my life happened. But anyway, you guys are just drifting all over the place. Oh, yeah. Let's deal with this man before I keep going. Yep. Oh, but anyway, so I went to high school for visual art, not very good at it, not very interested in it. And then now I'm into software development. So my whole career path is a little odd. I didn't even really consider software development as my original career choice, but it just kind of worked out this way. Riley isn't local folk and won't let us bully her into visiting again. Hey. These guys bully you? Are you okay? Do you need help? Blink twice if you're in trouble. Oh, we have a robot. Hey, whoa! Okay. Little man, you gotta stop it with your laser nonsense. Thank you. Relentlessly. Riley is one of the bros. I see. Well, you know what they say about bros. Please tell me, I don't actually know what they say about the bros. I imagine it's something along the lines of bully them so that they know that you're their friend. Something along those lines. Okay, we can't go through any of these doors, which is a little irritating. Is this guy... You good, bro? What are you doing? Okay, so we've just triggered this one. Are you done? Okay, you're done. Male friendship is just that. It's true. True. Endless ribbing. That being said, you know, male friendship... Ow. My bones. Something that isn't... Oh my god. Ow. Jesus. There we go. You know what isn't present in enough male friendships? Platonic hugging. I have a good friend. Ow. I have a good friend. Women potentially as well, I suppose. I guess the question was more what doesn't exist in male friendships that good. Wait, where am I going with this? I don't remember where I was going with this, other than hugging is good. Hug your homies. We hug all the time? True. Good. I'm glad to hear it. You wanted to die today. Okay, well, good.
Didn't see that coming.
I'm glad for you,
everything go
I guess.
according to plan?
Collier and I broke up yesterday. His parents were transferred to Saharin. The real one, not the one in this exhibition. He went with them. He said we wouldn't be together. So I wanted to die.
You're not wrong. When you're falling off a bridge, it feels like you can fix anything. Except for the fact you're falling off a bridge.
But as I was lying here, I suddenly realized there is no idea stupider than giving up on life because of a boyfriend.
True.
It even sounds ridiculous.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that. I'll tell the guide I found you. She was... worried.
Was? Am I lying to make this corpse feel better? I don't know. Right. I don't... Oh, right. Okay, so we're here looking for body parts, apparently. But Tony, tell me. What type of games do you like playing or watching, I suppose? I've seen you in Riley's chat here and there, and I know that Riley is big into the gachas, the Nikki Infinite or whatever. And actually, I saw her playing Minecraft the other day too. Anything, I guess, where you can like design stuff or build and decorate. That's all kind of her shtick, right? And I'm like, I find myself, for example, I've been playing Hades 2, and there's this whole part of the game where you can like have your ghost friend decorate stuff. And I really haven't done anything with that in the slightest yet, because I kind of forget that it exists. And that kind of is how that's kind of how my brain works when it comes to aesthetics in general. Like, I used to live in okay, so back before I met my wife, I lived in an apartment by myself.
Okay. This is new.
Okay, no, relax.
What's wrong with?
Stop. Plays gotchas in your time. Genshin's Endless Zone Zero. I don't know if don't you have a particular type that you play. Kind of played all to an extent. Steam, PS5, Switch 2. Hell yeah. Our female friend's favorite game is character customization at the start of the games. Fortnite when you're bored farming things. Fortnite is one of those games I still have never played, and that's not because I think that I would actively dislike it. I don't know, it's one of those things I just never bothered to play. I think you know, I'm not big into PvP games, so each one can and will take hours. Yeah, I mean, my wife definitely does that as well. Like when we started playing Baldur's Gate 3, we played it together, and we definitely spent an inordinate amount of time for my taste, although I was happy to have her do it, you know, designing her character to start, and then also like changing the, what do they call it, like essentially doing the transmogs on the armor to make the set look like how she, no, sorry, that was in Diablo at the end of every session she would do a transmog overhaul. I'm either like those big AAA first party type solo games or games with friends, essentially, even the friends swap. Nice. Hell yeah. I haven't played it yet, but Yap Yap came out recently and it's looking pretty good, and I really do want to play it. It looks like it's a lot of fun. It's kind of like Repo, except that instead of stealing, you are graffitiing and you know, destroying. Oh, dude, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. AAA first party type solo games. I haven't played it yet, but Donkey Kong Bonanza is super good. Did you ever play that one?
Okay, this is new. What's wrong with her head?
Welcome. Come closer. Be not afraid of my power.
What the fuck? Charles, is this another corpse?
I am
got a beef jerky face.
I am the all-seeing. I used to be a simple archive worker, but now I am omnipotent. I see everything. I know everything. And I am everything.
You talk very slowly for a corpse.
Got it. Talk about rotten luck. Charles, this one's completely lost her marbles.
What is this skepticism? Sergei Alexeyevich, you should be catching Viktor Petrov instead of doubting my greatness.
An interesting deviation. This woman is suffering from polymer overdose. This can happen when a human brain is connected to a large body of data. Obviously, this is what killed her. And now, for a brief time, the Oracle has merged with the entire VDNH. She can access all computers, cameras, and terminals.
So she's part of the complex, with unrestricted access to everything? Huh. So, you're the Oracle, huh? Can you prove it?
I have no need to prove my power to you, mortal. But I guess I could indulge you for amusement's sake. What do you want? Shall I tell you about your missing past?
No, put the VDNH into drill mode.
Spirits that look after you and will silently weep forever.
Oh my god.
But what would be the point if you can't even see what's going on right under your nose?
That's quite a load of something.
Oh, buddy, use your imagination.
Open this door for me, would ya?
Will I? I will. I can open all doors, both in the past and the future. Behold, open up!
Oof, too much information can drive you crazy.
Indeed. I'd like to compliment you on your resourcefulness. That was clever. I guess you can think outside the box.
Yeah, I'm real proud of myself. She sure was a useful lady. How'd she find out about me and my mission at Vavilov if she never left the VDNH?
That is a trenchant observation, Comrade Major. And a very good question. One that I have no answer for.
Wow, that was a lot of talking. And now jams need to come when we meet up. Next big meetup is Anime North, May 22nd to 20th. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know that I've ever been to Anime North. I've been to Fan Expo, and I've been to Toronto Comic Con, and I've been to... What else have I been to? There was a board game convention. Dude, I'm not remembering the name of it now, but it's also in Toronto. But yeah, it's been many moons since I've been to a convention, mostly because Fan Expo was getting like overwhelmingly busy, and so I stopped going. But I could be convinced. I could be convinced to go to Anime North. It wouldn't be that hard. Started playing it, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Played a few hours but didn't finish it, as I do with most of my games. Yeah, that's super relatable, man. So relatable. I actually started streaming so there's two reasons I started streaming. One, because I was playing and still do play games with a group of friends, and I so wish that I had some of the, some of those gameplay sessions recorded.
Weapons or abilities.
Just because the silliest stuff happened, and so not having recordings of that stuff, it just, if I had it on hand, I could have shared it again, and it just would have been a lot of fun. So part of it was like learning how to get the recording going, but then another part of it was actually related to, I don't want to spend that. What is this? No, we don't want to spend that. Another part of it was just to really force myself to play games, and to play games to completion, because I did notice that I do have a hard time finishing games some of the time. Wait, what? Oh, it's in stash.
Access granted.
And so, a part of it was that I just wanted to force myself to set time aside to sit down and play a single game until I'm done, essentially. Now, I'm not going to hold myself to playing games that I don't enjoy playing, but if it's a game that I love, then yeah, I'm gonna play it. When the heck did we get so many of these cartridges? What the heck? Don't need all this ammo. This is a little outrageous. We also need the Fat Boy. Might as well. Put that in. Shotgun shells, dynamo. What does this guy do again? We don't need two of them. Vodka. I think we don't need the vodka in our inventory. Oh, did I put a shock one in? I think I must have done. Yeah, okay. We'll take that out. And then we got tons of healing in here, which I probably should have just grabbed some. That would have saved ourselves a lot of heartache, I think. Nice. Okay. Finally, we can heal again. I say this because Evan is coming up and he would love to talk about you talk my ear off of board games. Hell yeah. I'm always down to chat about board games. You know me.
Please select the desired procedure.
I haven't. Oh, oops. I haven't actually. I've got so many. Okay, you guys can't really see it because it's a little behind my head, essentially, and behind. If I get out of the way, my whole table is covered in board games right now, which kind of sucks. I can't use the table. I don't know what to do with them. I mean, the obvious would be play them, but I also need to be able to put them away, and I've been struggling, shall we say, with that for the moment. Let's maybe invest in me to a degree. Do you like board games, Tony? Are you a board game man? What else was I going to ask you? Oh, right. So you mentioned, AAA solo, first party solo games. Are you into the From Software style games like the Dark Souls, the Elden Ring, etc., etc.? Enjoy playing them, don't know enough about them. Fair. You asked earlier if Monopoly is the best board game. Objectively, not true. I don't like it. I think it probably gets more hate than it truly deserves. But I also, again, I just don't like it. I don't think it's a particularly well-designed game, objectively speaking. High viscosity. Ooh, wait, what? Do we not have this already? What are we spraying it in there? Souls isn't exactly your jam. Played some Souls like Remnant or Night Rain with friends, but a proper Souls game is not for you. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm definitely big into the Souls games. Additional damage when the freeze effect ends. I don't really care about that. Running a frozen robot. Okay, that's nice. I don't know, whatever. I guess let's maybe invest in shock. Cool. Did you play oh golly, Hollow Knight recently when it came out? Actually, that's not even recent, was it? I guess that was in November. Time is a struggle these days, it seems, for me. I just don't want to. This face is upsetting. I like. Who designed this and thought this was a good idea? Why do we need? Why do we need any of that? Hollow Knight, you played a bit, never finished. Still something you barely touched. Gotcha. I still haven't played it. I really do intend to play it sooner rather than later, hopefully. But I just have so many games on the go. I'm very looking forward to. So actually, I started. The reason I brought up Souls games is because I started playing Neo 3 recently.
Charles,
which is
what are the special neuroconnectors
in a similar category anyway.
Look like?
The special neuroconnectors have the Greek letter gamma on them and are shaped like bracelets. They are worn on the right arm.
Gamma? What happened to beta? Or are those the fake connectors you told me about?
The fake connectors do in fact have the letter beta on them, but the beta connectors were real at first.
I don't get it.
The first experimental prototypes of the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority were called beta connectors. There were only 2 of them, and Dr. Sechenov designed them to look like rings.
So, what happened?
After the necessary experiments were complete, Dr. Sechenov removed these rings from the list of special neuroconnectors. Enhanced gamma models shaped like bracelets were then made for the scientists, one for each member of his team.
Okay, there are only 7 of those gamma connectors? For Vavilov, Korolyov, Kachatov, Lebedev, Pavlov, Filomonenko, and Chelome?
Indeed.
Oops, didn't mean to heal. Very good. Get in the mood of wanting to play new games and then resort back to old comfort games that I've already played. That's a vibe. I totally get that vibe. I'm not like that so much with video games, but certainly with like TV, I definitely get like that. Like there's a show, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, that I've watched. I think I've watched every season of that show at least 8 times. Excuse me, let me rephrase that. Every time a new season came out, I would watch the whole series. So all the seasons leading up to season 7 or 8 or whatever the last one was, I've watched that many seasons times. But then on top of that, I've probably watched the show again on top of that once or twice. James wants to play Cave Story Plus first. I did play that game a long time ago. I did not finish it, but I do remember it fondly.
Hey, comrade, help, get me out of here. I'm a student from the tour, and my father's like really important.
Yeah, you're dead.
Congratulations. Except it doesn't matter anymore.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? Do you even know who he is? He'll build you a country house, send you on a vacation, or maybe you want a car. Come on, man, just get me out of here.
Whoever your old man is, his son is dead.
What? What do you fucking mean, dead? How am I talking to you, then? Are you an idiot? You are the working class, so work, damn you! Do you even know who I am?
No, I don't, and I don't care. We're not buddies. Get that through your thick skull, and the working class can punch back, you spineless piece of...
Meat? What? Am I really?
Shit. And yes, you are. I'll pass it along to your tour guide.
Very good. So the other thing I was going to say is for a long time, I did not play survival horror games or horror games at all because I kind of convinced myself, I got in my own head and convinced myself that I was like too afraid to play those experiences, in that I just didn't like them. But that's just not true. I do love horror. I think horror movies still, maybe I need to work myself up to again, but I played through Resident Evil 7 as like one of the first horror games that I played since I started streaming, really. It was the first horror game I'd played in like probably 15 years. Maybe, well, I guess, okay. Alan Wake 2, I guess, is objectively a survival horror game, and I did play that one. But that's because I'm so fond of Control and Remedy as a studio and the original Alan Wake game that I kind of worked my way past it. Still haven't done VR Phasmophobia. Oh my god. No, thank you. What is happening? Oh my god. Where did you little bastards come from? Oh, that was effective. I'll take that EMP blast, and you got EMP blast doing good work. Can you stop flying around? Jesus Christ! Like a friggin' mosquito with a rocket launcher. Where are you? There we go. Thank you. Good lord. Selling the VR Phasmophobia and PC VR sets on Marketplace might as well be free. I saw a full Vive set for $25. Yeah, I have a Vive and I've been trying to get rid of it. And it didn't take. Did not take. Part of it is just because the whole like tower thing and needing those sensors, I don't have the physical space for that anymore. I didn't really before, but I made it work. But it's certainly just not really feasible anymore. I think the new Steam VR headset, when that comes out, I may pick it up just because I'm interested. The lighthouses are so much better for tracking though. I know that they are.
True even for agricultural crops. The specimens of purposely bred plants presented here are capable of surviving in any environment, even on the surface of other planets.
Excuse me? Can I leave? Thank you. Wouldn't do Beat Saber without it. Yeah, I mean it's true. Like, you're objectively correct. We don't have the space. I don't know. I do wish that I could set it up somewhere again though. I have the Valve Index 2 Vives and a Rift CV1, and I'm assuming the Vives beat the tracking on the others any day of the week. All right, no, I guess the Index does use the lighthouses, right? Or can use? Index is the best one. Okay, interesting. Well, I guess I'm not allowed in here. Okay. This segment is actually kind of reminding me a little bit of Prey, which I think I've mentioned before. It's one of my favorite games. I should really replay it because it's just so damn good. CV1 also uses the tracking towers. Oh, okay. Did not know that. Because I thought the Rift was... Oh, is the CV1 like pre-Oculus? Oh, and a DK2. I don't know what a DK2 is, man. Too much stuff to keep track of. Kind of feels like we've cleared this place out because we're not being attacked anymore. CV1 is pre-meta Rift development kit. Gotcha. Okay. Back before the great enshittification. Consumer version 1. Okay. That makes sense. How do they compare? Is it basically just the same thing as the Index except with worse visual fidelity? Can't go through there either. Where are we going? What are we doing? Oh, a body. Hello. Okay, what am I looking for down here? Oh. Okay. Could I not have been looking for it this whole time? Damn it. Riley, you have food. Excellent. I'm glad to hear. What are you munching on? What in grubbins are you consuming? DB1 is like a
module, limb, leg, left, not found.
Just great. So where am I even supposed to look?
I swear on my cooling unit, these mustached perverts must have dragged her into the maintenance room.
I'm on my way.
Mustache perverts is a funny line. They do give pervert energy though, being real. Made yourself some chicken teriyaki. Hell yeah. I do love a chicken teriyaki in this household. Fuck. Learning Beat Saber with different controllers is rough though. Yeah, true. DB1 is a model worse than the Vive, and the Vive is like 2 models worse than the Index. Because there was a Vive 2, right? But I thought I thought I remember hearing the Vive 2 wasn't actually that great. I could be misremembering. You're talking to dinner? Come on, get your story straight. Exactly. See, Riley, I got your side here. That being said, I've been told that we have to bully you, so I'm sorry for what's about to happen. Riley, wait, Seamus, how do we bully exactly in this situation? Hey, yeah, come visit. Come visit. Come visit, Riley. Riley, you gotta come visit. You can't. But why? It's not your fault. Do you have a passport? Passports are important, like if you want to flee the States because of a certain shithead. Look at this man, he gives pervert energy for sure. He's reading his emails while not wearing pants. Don't have your passport yet? Oof. Still reviewing it. Oh my god. That sucks. I've had my passport for, I mean, forever probably, but it was expired for a while, and it'd take a little bit of time to get it renewed. All right, who do we have to send angrily worded letter bombs to get Riley's passport sorted out? Find out you can cross the border even if your passport is expired because you also have Nexus. Ooh. Sent in a request to get it renewed at the beginning of January, and it's been like a month and a half. Oof. I'm assuming it's the DMV that has to process that stuff.
This place used to
in
be
the
really
States.
Nice. Until everybody
talk to the government, I guess. Well, they certainly would deserve a letter bomb. That's probably put me on a watch list, right? Like, I don't think I'm allowed in the States now. Complaint. The VDNH security manager has used his clout to make his old army buddy M. Gabriashvili, as in to be flooded with letters. Yes, that's what I meant. Press secretary, I would like to emphasize that said army buddy has no education to speak of, and not only has never worked at a museum before, he's never even set foot in one. His own words. I realize that he's an officer and a war veteran, but a man with no knowledge of the field does not belong in this position. Please look into it. Or a glitter bomb. Like the glitter bomb videos of porch pirates getting bombed. It's always a fun look. I have to imagine a lot of them are faked, or at this point now probably AI, because reality is just going down the shitter. But you know, Mark Robin or whatever his name was did a couple of them, and they were fun to watch. As a venue for the preliminary analysis of the population's interest, the VDNH has given us stunning results. For example, thanks to the popularity of a little game at a special terminal near the Burav exhibit, we've realized that the future of children's entertainment lies in simple yet dynamic games. I strongly recommend the Academy pursue this promising avenue. We need to create several other games like this for school children and young pioneers to play with on their pairs, or perhaps even with their thought devices. Interactive entertainment could be a force to be reckoned with in the future. Did they like invent? No, this is 1955. I was gonna say, were the kids just playing Tetris? Is that what they were playing? All Mark ones are real. Yeah. No, his are real for sure. It was the you see a bunch of them on like TikTok, which I have completely stopped using because the recent terms and conditions or whatever has a whole bunch of nonsense in it that I don't really want to deal with. They don't need to know who my political interests are or who what my sexual orientation is. That's for me. But yeah, Riley is already going to NYC and won't drive the 9 hours up here. Riley, come on, it's like 9 hours. That's nothing. Don't have the paper to let me go over. Okay, you can always just like smuggle yourself across the border. It's not that hard. Just like, swim across a lake or something. It'd be easy. A short 9 hour drive followed by like a 3 hour swim through ice cold water. I got a call from the General Secretary's office in Moscow yesterday. A group of college students are taking a trip here, but they're no ordinary students. They're the children of very important people. I want you to give them a tour personally, Comrade Yelizarova. And before you object, I will tell you right now that this is not a matter for discussion. The children must be given a tour of the entire museum. They must be shown everything, and they must be impressed. Show them everything and make sure they don't get bored. Also, Riley likes some board games and such, but her dad is a gamer and would love to hang with you and play. Hell yeah. What kind of board games does your dad play, Riley? Actually, Riley, tell your dad to come with the time instead. Are you? Oh. Okay. I guess I broke the exhibit. My bad. I'm not actually regretful of that at all. Is this a Roomba with? Why does it have a saw blade? That's dangerous. Dad plays X-Wing and Twilight Imperium. Hell yeah. I haven't played X-Wing in a long time, but I did enjoy it. And then Twilight Imperium, I've also not played in more than that. When the heck did I last play it? God, that might have been before I moved. That might have been like literally over 5 years ago. But I do like that game a lot. I have all of the expansions, which it frankly did not really need. But your dad has good taste. That I can say for certain. Why is there a head on this? Oh, that's upsetting. No, okay, he doesn't react. He's a big Star Wars fan. Nice. There's a couple other Star Wars games that are very good as well. Star Wars Outer Rim, which is like not open world, but it's kind of like a sandbox game where you travel around on the Outer Rim as like either a smuggler or a bounty hunter, kind of anything between that you want to do. That one's quite good. Star Wars Rebellion is like I think it's a 1v1, but it might be up to 2v2 strategy game, where one person's playing the rebels and one person's playing Empire, and you kind of duel it out. Give Riley gift ideas for birthdays and Father's Day. Hell yeah. Star Wars Imperial Assault is also very good. It's like a dungeon crawler, Star Wars themed. It's kind of out of print these days, so it's probably not particularly obtainable, but it was good. I've beefed it, I'm afraid. Do I do this way, maybe? Yeah, that seems promising. Not that promising. There we go. You can always find on eBay. Yeah, I mean, it would probably be fairly expensive, especially if you want all the like expansion content like I do, because I'm a madman. But it would be feasible to find secondhand. What is this? I hear squelching. What? Oh, it's this chuckle fuck. Hey, you get out of that corpse right now, mister. Okay, why are you all breathing fire? That's not cool. Okay, you guys with the fire and the nonsense, you're really pissing me off. All right. Where are you spawning from? Oh, is it here? Yes. And there's another one. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there's one more. Very good. Dude, you need to stop it. Get him the base. Bases one gift and a different expansion for all their events. I mean, it would be a lot. There's like probably 40 expansions. Some of them are very small, so it's not like they're all big box. But because I think it was also potentially. It's okay. So first of all, it's not a co-op. Sorry, no. It originally was not a cooperative game. It was like Dungeon Master versus players, essentially, in a campaign. But I think that they did release. Yeah, there's another one around here somewhere. God damn it. They did release a solo and cooperative mode for it, I believe. Well, no, my mom will be mad if it's a lot more storage space. Oh yeah, it'd be quite a bit amount of storage space. But you know, okay. So the other thing you could do as a favor for your dad to get him in the good books with your mom is just show him my collection and say, hey, it could be worse. I mean, maybe that would help. Just, you know, have me in your back pocket as a comparison. If you want to make your dad look less bad. Yours is nice on the shelf. I mean, I don't think you were here when I showed the folks at home the table behind me. Like, the table is completely covered. And there's also games on the ground, which you can't see. And there's also stuff out of view elsewhere. So it's not all good. Here's a little toolbox carry he leaves in the living room. Oh yeah, no, I'm very much overwhelmed, flooded, etc. with board games at this point. I keep using the good healing. I shouldn't do that. But I also don't know how to change which healing I'm using by default. Are you alive? Why? Where did you come from? Jam's gonna make a bed out of expansion boxes. I might need to if I get too many more and my wife makes me sleep in the basement. I joke. My wife wouldn't make me sleep in the basement for that, probably. Maybe. I probably shouldn't push it though. I do have too many board games. I'm trying to pare down the collection. Sorry, let me rephrase that. It's not that I have too many board games. It's that I don't have enough space for the board games that I do have. If I had space, it wouldn't be a problem and I would be very happy. But alas, because we live in a world, we live in a society, as certain jokers have said, I think, I don't have an easy way to obtain more space because I don't have access to a TARDIS. That would certainly make my life a little easier. I don't know why we came in here. It may have just been for treasure. Seriously though, if I had access to a TARDIS, my life would be so much easier. And less complicated. So why'd you move out of the city and commute in? Needed the barn? Yeah, oh man, a board game barn would be so rad.
You need to apply spatial reasoning here.
There's no may about it. These locks of yours are really something, you know that?
Yeah, whoever invented these locks was a fucking madman. Let's see how the fat boy works. Okay, it doesn't, because these guys aren't enemies, I guess. That's a shame. Oh well. Okay, so we have... What? We have magnets. Okay, which we apparently cannot manipulate. Can we manipulate these? Come on. Finish recharging. No, we cannot. Very good. How is this spatial reasoning? It was just turn it until there's a door.
Hey, Charlie. Why couldn't they just put regular, more reliable locks everywhere? Like with codes and shit?
I suspect it's because if they had, anyone who hacked the code would be able to open the locks without authorization.
Yeah, but now anyone who solves the puzzles can get through. In other words, pretty much anybody.
Especially with that one. I have considered, so I've talked with my wife, we have briefly, vaguely considered what it would be like to move out of the city and into the country so that we have more space. Not really seriously, but like at some point maybe we'll do it. If we still had work from home, oh boy, hello. If we still had complete work from home, or if I ever become like, I don't know, the ultimate streamer boy and make a bajillion dollars every time I stream, then I would consider it. But like having to commute into the city for work is already, from where I live, like not exactly a pleasant experience. It's not unpleasant, but it could be so much worse. And having to make that commute on the regular would just suck. And I don't want that. So maybe if we get like our whole work from home situation or remote work situation nailed down as a society and take back some of the control that we had during the pandemic over our employers, that would be fabulous. But alas, we live in a capitalist society, and most corporations are fucking awful. Oh my god, where did you come from, sir? Why are you here? What did I do? Buddy, I didn't even piss you. I don't know why you got angry. Is there like a dandelion is pissed off at me or something? No, I don't understand where these guys come from sometimes, because they're supposed to only spawn when I get like seen. Companies are great. Yeah, you love companies. I know you. Isn't it great when companies have their employees' best interests in mind and think about the best way to, I don't know, like get them to quit of their own volition? You good, bud? We'll ignore him. He's fine. I think we're just going to spin this thing until it works. And they never break labor and human rights laws. No. Companies? No. Why would they do that? What could possibly convince them to do that? Would it be fucking anything under the sun? They don't even need a reason to be shitty? Is that it?
Charles,
maybe?
I've never seen Dr. Sechenov wearing a bracelet before. Does his alpha connector look different?
Indeed it does. His device is unique, and its shape and location are one of Dr. Sechenov's deepest secrets.
So his alpha connector must be really well guarded. Who's watching it, Argentum?
Entrusting humans with the connector would be far too risky. It's guarded by Dr. Sechenov's personal bodyguards.
You mean the ballerina twins? The way they move, they're so graceful and elegant.
Doing this might cost us money. Heard there I can still do it. Yeah, basically. Hey, there's a chance that if this person is a pushover, then we don't have to worry about it and it'll be fine. But, you know, if they know their rights, then maybe this is not a good idea. Oh, well, yeah, they probably don't. It's fine. Numpties. Okay, so there's the stairs we need to get to. But how? But how do we do it? Did I miss it? That might work. All right. What time is it? It is 10:19. Very good. Oh, I cannot go through here. I'm going to take you to the Human Rights Tribunal. Wait, no, you can't do that. That's insane. You can't do that. It's like fucking idiots. They deserve literally everything that's going to happen to them. Some people are just too stupid to exist in society or really anywhere, truly. I don't know. I have, as a human individual, as an adult man, especially as an adult white man who has a lot of privilege and generally trying to be more aware of it. Oh, ow. Oh no. Excuse me. Oh, there's, okay, we're stuck. Very good. Very good. Very good. Oh, they want my butt. They want it real bad. Can you guys not, please? Well, let's not and say we did, okay? Little mustachioed perverts. Stop it. Jesus Christ. The fucking around and the finding out. Yeah. But yeah, I have grown more and more jaded as I've aged, and I've become more cynical, and that feels bad. I don't want to be a cynical man. I want to be a little bit more hopeful, but sometimes it's just so fucking hard. You know, the next couple of years, I guess we'll see how that do. We'll see how that will change things. My doctor was pissed off multiple times and was like, this isn't what I wrote or said. And I was like, it's funny that for being upper management, they literally can't read. I needed to stop himself from laughing. Yeah, upper management, I don't have anything good to say about them. Like, don't get me wrong. I do think that there are problems that upper management has to deal with that people who are lower down in the you know, reporting chain or whatever are not aware of, and basically cannot or should not be aware of, just because it's not their responsibility, right? Like the reason you have upper management is because somebody needs to hold the buck needs to stop somewhere, and somebody needs to have responsibility over larger and larger parts of the organization. Like handling lawsuits. Exactly. Like I wouldn't want one of my software devs to have to handle dealing with, I don't know, the finances, right? That's just not what their job is. And admittedly, it's not my job either, but like there's a reason there's a hierarchy. There's a chain of command. So upper management generally in some scenarios does need to exist, not in all scenarios. And certainly I think a flatter organization is easier to manage at times. But like some people you get, and they're just like promoted to the point of incompetence, if they were ever really truly competent, I suppose. And these people just, they're so like insecure in their position because they don't know what the fuck they're doing, that they try to have more and more control over everything they do, and make terrible decisions that they're not, they don't have the capability to understand. Just anyway, I shouldn't continue to rant because it's just going to annoy me. My point, however, is just that people are stupid, and that makes me worry for humanity. Where, I don't even know what our objective is. Guess we're trying to get down to the bottom. Okay. Like, I guess I could potentially sprint over and try to... Oh, there's a thing there. Intriguing. But yeah, I feel like I could have just like run over and dropped down. See? Can't get down over here. Nor can we go up that way, from what I can tell. Being good at your job doesn't make you a good manager, and corporations never realize this. Yup. Yeah, we're just gonna drop. I don't care. Ah, but we need to get over there. I see. I see. I see. Okay, we may have screwed ourselves to a degree. Hopefully, we can get out of here. If not, we may have to restart. If this actually is kind of a soft lock, that's hilarious that they didn't consider somebody would do this. Oh no. Oh no, there is. Wait, there's something down here. Okay. Yeah, I found it. I got you. Or I got me? I guess getting down here was part one. Deal, before I forget. Okay, that looks promising. Okay. Do these work? No. Very good. Nice. Nice. Okay, if we turn this, it's probably going to... Well, I don't... Oh no. Oh no! My head's falling off. Well. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're back. We put the head back on. We're good. It's fine. Oh, I see. Okay, I guess we just do this. Sure. Oh, hey, this is convenient. I'm standing right on this thing. I don't think I was supposed to be able to... Oh, I guess I was. Okay, we could climb that pipe.
You have
Nice.
reached the facility's service rooms, Major.
That was wild.
One of my dear Claire's legs is most certainly there.
Yeah, the truth is out there, right?
Why are you referencing the X-File? Hey, some treasure. We do love treasure in this household.
I've never seen bots like these before.
Oh, they have blades. Oh boy. Okay.
This robot is very dangerous in melee
No
combat.
shit.
Oh, so that's why I'm getting my ass kicked.
Get away from... Oh, these guys are just like friggin' mobile blenders. Pardon the screech.
How do you like that? Watch out!
Oh no! My bones! My bones are unhappy, they're full of pain. Okay, we'll take this leg and run again. Please stay away, you bladed freaks. I'll need to keep the angle of attack oblique. Ow. Okay, these guys have too many knives. Can you stop? Okay, are these guys like immortal or something? They take a lot of damage. Holy jumping. There we go.
Let's see what you got.
Okay, back to back apparently. At least my bleeding was internal. That's where the blood is supposed to be. All right, that was rough. I wasn't expecting a challenging encounter at this juncture. You good? What are you doing? Okay. I don't understand what that's for. That's fine. We just ignore it.
Charles,
we'll move on.
Why did the boss take the real beta connectors out of commission? Were they defective?
Not entirely. Dr. Sechenov wasn't convinced that there was any need for discretionary authority within Collective.
So the boss wanted total equality, but Molotov's schemes changed his mind.
Perhaps so, Comrade Major.
What do you mean, perhaps?
Dr. Sechenov wanted equality for everyone. There can be no question of that. But consider this. The Alpha Connector existed from the very beginning.
Yeah, he wanted equality for all, except for him. You just perfectly distribute the damage. That's why they seem to be damage things.
Here's
Yeah,
your leg. Do yourself a pair
I thought I was like targeting the same one, but clearly not. Okay, so they ripped her apart, but just at the seams. That maybe no, the arm was like a socket. So, all right, whatever. I thought that they did more damage than they did. Apparently not. So we were in there. I guess we have to go back up to the second level and continue looking for parts. Hey, quit that with your cheeky laser nonsense. Get out of here, dingus. What did I do to you? What did I do to you, huh? I was minding my own business. You guys attacked me for no reason. Also, you didn't give me your parts. Where are your parts? Huh? I don't need this chair. Get out of here. Man. I just wanted some more parts. Could use that. Oh, there they are. No polymer metal parts? Sure. I guess they're kind of effectively an unlimited supply of this stuff. As long as I keep spawning enemies during an alarm.
New scanning cycle. Module, limb, arm, right, found. Location, Vavilov floor. Transmission obstructed. Data incomplete.
What's the holdup? Why can't we locate the module this time?
I'm afraid I can't help you. There's some kind of interference on this floor. Possible sources of interference include electromagnetic shielding or the presence of a large, elongated object.
A large, elongated object?
Uh-huh.
That sounds odd.
What do you mean it sounds odd? I'm looking right at... Are you crazy? I'm looking literally right at it right now. This guy cannot put two thoughts together. Okay. Okay. I didn't realize there was two here. Very good. Okay, I guess we swap this. There we go.
Wow. There's a big honking thing in here. And lots of little fuckers. How do you like that, gearhead?
Oh, hello. Okay, the upgrades that we've gotten to make this thing take less energy and also I use less energy. Oh, no, don't do that, sir. No, stop it. Stop.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Ow. Jesus. Is that it? Are you guys done with your shenanigans? Thank you. So ill-behaved. All right. Please remember this when giving tours. The Burav is the crown jewel of Soviet heavy industry and the pride of the facility. When talking about it, don't forget to mention the following facts. The device saves about 10,000 man-hours per month. That's a lot of man-hours. One large Burav costs as much as a rocket ship. The technology used to manufacture the device is so complex, the slightest miscalculation can render it unusable. Brutal. A Burav can reach a depth equal to that of the Mariana Trench after just 2 weeks of continuous operation. Burav technology was inspired by the inventor of Trebelov's design for an underground ship. Burav prototypes were used as combat units in the war, delivering powerful explosives behind enemy lines. They were given the codename Zmei Gornyach, a dragon from Slavic mythology. Smaller Buravs, which their builders affectionately referred to as Bravies, work beneath us day and night, expanding the facility's underground space. I'm not 100% sure about this last one. Maybe we shouldn't tell visitors about the underground buildings. Well, they're probably full of secret shit, so maybe not. Tour guides, please take note. Remember that unlike other devices manufactured at the facility, Buravs are not sent abroad, but don't focus on this and try to avoid related topics if you can. By the same token, watch visitors very carefully and don't let them examine the device too closely or for too long. Photography is strictly forbidden or prohibited. When dealing with a foreign delegation, distract them with a game, show them slides of projects completed by Buravs, and make sure that you don't give them time to examine the device directly. Do not provide direct answers to questions of a technical nature. Trade secrets and all that. Okay, what are we doing? If I press this button, are you gonna like turn on, try to kill me? What? Oh, I'm playing Snake.
What is this, a kid's game?
That is a puzzle key.
Nice. What's it for?
I believe it activates some sort of process.
Activates some sort of process? What? Oh God, come on. I remember I used to play Snake on my graphing calculator in high school. Back in the day. God damn it. No. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually required. I have to imagine it is, and I'm just like sucking at it. There we go.
Holy
oh my
fuck,
God, it is going to turn on.
Is that
Why?
the process I
Why?
just activated? Run! Where? Hey, what the hell are you doing, damn it?
Thank you, I guess.
You metal son of a bitch.
Sure.
You scared the ever-living fuck out of me.
That was close.
Well, whatever. I got the arm. This looks like the right one. Let's go find the rest.
Oh, that works. Bring a little bastard. Oh God. Jesus. Okay. Okay. You know what? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Please stop it with the explosions. I know that was not an explosion, so I'm not going to hold that against you. Come here, little jackass. Get back here. Where'd you go? There. Thank you. In before a perfect game unlocks secrets. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Buddy, relax. Just cool it, okay? Thank you. You little gremlin. Oh, you little dingus. Come here. None of that. Whoa. Who is still bombing me? What are you doing? Thank you. What a friggin' mess. You guys really don't know when to cool it, you know? Okay, I think that's enough of this place. Let's boogie on forwards. Oh, okay, I guess we can't. Very good. Do we just head back the way we came then? We do. All right. Fair enough.
Charles, so after the whole beta connector idea was dead, they made the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority?
I'm afraid so. The power struggle in the Kremlin will never end. The party elite insisted on having power even within Collective.
Well, they're our government,
oh my
right?
God.
We're the USSR.
Indeed we are. But Collective was designed to be for everyone on Earth, and the USSR is not the only country.
We can't let capitalists and imperialists into Collective.
Why not? Collective was
Ah! Damn it. There were just so many of them. And we had no health. That was unfortunate. Now, hopefully this doesn't set us back too far as our save progress is concerned. I really hope it auto-saved. Okay, dead. Thank God.
That was close.
Well, whatever. Got the arm. This looks like the right one. Let's go find the rest.
Yeah, I know this is a terrible idea. I'm just hoping to get these guys stuck in here before... Oh my God, just... Thank you. Grenade guys are friggin' annoying. Oh my God, there's more? Oh, Jesus. Okay, stay. Stay, you little bastard. Thank you. Okay, we don't have any health. And these guys are... Oh boy.
Get over here.
It's gonna cause me problems. Jesus Christ, can you fuck off?
Lousy piece of shit.
Thank you. Jesus, Murphy. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh. Hopefully that's the end of it. I think it might be. Although, unfortunately, I did destroy a bunch of them in here. But I may have lost those components. Time to play Snake again. That would have been fun. I do like Snake. It is their Centipede or whatever version you might call it. It is a classic arcade game for a reason. That being said, I don't know if it would hold my attention for that long. Partially because I'm not that good at it, clearly.
Charles, so after the whole beta connector idea was dead, they made the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority?
I'm afraid so. The power struggle in the Kremlin will never end. The party elite insisted on having power even within Collective.
Well, they're our government, right? We're the USSR.
Indeed we are. But Collective was designed to be for everyone on Earth, and the USSR is not the only country.
There's a lot of lads here.
Capitalists and imperialists in Collective.
Why not? Collective was designed as a worldwide union for equal human beings, where robots will do everything for them.
Okay. Oh my God.
Capitalists don't like the sound of that.
Unfortunately,
okay.
No one in power will see equality as an appealing prospect.
Oh.
So to avoid being crushed by the Kremlin, Dr. Sechenov programmed
I thought they were going to be dead.
Into Collective.
Are you done? I guess they're done. Oh boy. Okay, we gotta find somewhere to save now. I can't remember if there was a save point downstairs. There might have been. I think there was. Maybe. We live in boys? Yeah, this time. Maybe. Yeah, I shouldn't do this yet because it would probably trigger another onslaught of robo gremlins to come eat my butt. Where on Earth is a save point? Where in Soviet hell is a save point? I swear I remember seeing one somewhere. Was it in here? Maybe it was up another level? No. No. Okay. Oh, was that it? Or was that a robo spawn point? That might have just been a robo spawn point, in which case I don't care about it and I'm sad. Did we go there?
Scanning the exhibition area.
We did, okay.
Module head
or we didn't
found.
really.
Establishing coordinates. Assessing structural integrity.
Shit, it's dark here. I got a bad feeling about this.
Yep.
Water city that has been located at the bottom of Lake Lazure since 1940. Used in the production of polymers.
Okay, there's a bunch of these guys that keep spawning. Where on Earth is... Oh god, they're all over the place. Quit it, man. Oh, here another one. Oh boy. Hello. I don't like that they can dodge. It's not cool. Oh, hello. Yep. Is that it? Are we done? It seems like we're done. You know what I didn't need today? I didn't need to deal with a bunch of these godforsaken plant zombies. Oh, you clipped me. What was that clip? Did I do something dumb? But thank you for the clip. I appreciate it. I get the best clips when you're around, Seamus, I gotta say. That was the mob fight? Ah, I see. Gotcha. That was a bit of a clusterfuck. That is for squirting. We came in here, I guess? Ugh, so squelchy. Gotta chop a body every now and again. Oh, wait, what? Was this door open previously? Must not have been. I will note that I still have not found a save spot. Okay, thank God. Here we go.
Saving data.
All right, let's see how much neuroplasma we have or whatever. Neuropolymer.
Major Nichayev.
I probably should put it here, actually, just because I have work and tomorrow I gotta go to the office, so I gotta get a little earlier. We have fun here. Okay, let's do this. This. We have lots of good stuff giving us more energy. I think I'll save the rest of it for the time being. I may end up going into saving up for cell division I would like, but I'd also like to get into some of these other ones here. Actually, let's go for this one. Because it'll keep us from being at like 0 health all the goddamn time when we don't have health on hand or healing on hand.
Access granted.
Okay, storage and disassembly. We got a lot of crap here, don't we? Let's put that over here and that. That. We have so much ammo, which, you know, is good. Am I picking? I must be picking these things up. I really don't remember doing so. I don't even remember what an adrenaline capsule. Oh, it moved it automatically. Okay, well, we're gonna take out some more of these health globes or whatever. Yeah, that's a full inventory. Do we have ammo for everything? Shotgun, pistol, flash, fat boy. Yeah, okay. That seems good. I don't know that we actually need all these weapons, but that's fine. Well, definitely the big boy we'll keep for now. I think we may look into disassembling. We might disassemble the sword, and I don't want the railgun. Oh, we don't have the recipe. Okay. What was the one we do have though? Ah, here it is. No. What? Dominator. Here we go. Wouldn't mind this. Just because it's, you know, it's energy, so it's reusable, etc., etc. Might as well. And then I think we'll try to upgrade some of our other stuff. Some more as well. I'm curious what this is going to look like, though, in terms of damage output. And how it'll compare to, you know, the pistol that we have, the energy pistol. It went into storage, must have done.
So, what will it be, Major?
Okay. Let's put this back in here for now. Oh, damn it.
What will it be, Major?
Give me the Dominator, please. Thank you. Look at our upgrades again. Oh, the other thing I was considering doing is swapping to the Pashtet. This seems pretty friggin' good for the Zvezdochka. Damage is way higher. Its charge speed is super low though. Maybe slow, but only needs to hit you once. Fair. Interesting. Okay, I'm curious what the upgrades are though. It may not be that interesting to me at the end of the day. We also don't have much in the way of metal parts, so I think our upgrade options will be pretty limited here. Deaver, we don't have the ability to upgrade. Places rounds with buckshot. Excuse me? Kinda cool. Vector transducer. Let's give it a shot, see how it feels. Oh my. Kinda dig that. Oh, I do like that a lot. Admittedly, it does use up a lot of energy for that charged attack, but still, that's pretty spicy.
Please select the desired procedure.
Okay, what are we gonna do though? What are we going to do? Probably don't need all this healing, right? We probably don't need all the healing. What's healing good for? I'd rather have more weapons. That'll go well for us. Can I even okay, I can. This is so much. Wait, no, where's the fat boy? Oh, okay, so I can edit the slot. Interesting. I don't know that we care that much about this right now. The pistol over the Dominator, I mean. The Dominator is essentially just the Kalash, except where's the fat boy? The Kalash, except energy. It's not quite the same thing, but you know, not bad. I'm surprised the damage on Electra is so much higher. But I guess it does shoot way slower. We've also upgraded to the nth degree. Alrighty, folks. I'm going to save here, and I think we're going to call it because I do have to get to work tomorrow morning at a reasonable time. And I've not been sleeping enough, which is something that I need to change. That goes to everybody out there as well. Sleep enough. Sleep is good for you. If you don't sleep, it won't end well for you in the long run, I think. Do I have anything announcement-wise? Harugal! Harugal! How you doing, man? Thank you for stopping by. James needs more puppy cuddles. I do need puppy cuddles. I do need cat snuggles. I do need sleep and caffeine. Not at the same time, I think. I don't think they combine that well, I've been told. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. We're gonna be back on Thursday. I'm not sure what I'm gonna play yet. Usually I would consider you were lurking. Well, what do they say? Lurkers make the world go round, or Twitch go round, or whatever. I don't know. There's a phrase. But thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. And thank you for hanging out. And you're very welcome for the stream. To bring Clancy home for a day. I'm sure the class would love him. Oh, Clancy. That is it for now. I don't know what we're gonna play on Thursday. We'll play something. I'll figure it out. Something fun, probably. Maybe more Hades too. I don't know. But you're all great people. Thank you so much for hanging out and just listening to me yabber on for 2.5, 3 hours. And you guys have a great night and have a great week. And I'll see you all on Thursday. Have a good night, folks. Thanks again for the raid, Riley. Appreciate it. And thanks for trusting your kindly raiders with me. Y'all have a great evening. Sleep well. Catch you on the flip side, folks. Oh, wait. No. Hold on. I got a raid. Goodbye YouTube and kick though, but raiding, that's what I got.